Woohoo! This looks good, don't it? Hello, everyone. Hello. I've been looking forward to this game a lot. I don't usually go to the lengths it takes to get this game. But as you can see, there are a lot of people excited for this game. This game's pretty fucking cool. And I want to share in that. And what better way than as a streamer to help spread the love of this game. I have played Shadowverse for a considerable period of time. I'm actually considering like trying to go back into it and doing stuff again. Streaming it maybe, who knows. Point being, I know Granblue from Shadowverse. And Granblue is the same world that this game is set in. So a lot of the characters, not all, are very familiar and dear to me. And so, seeing a fighter that I can actually sink my teeth into, with really good single player as well as multiplayer, and a really nice low learning curve apparently, with easier inputs, because I am quite casual when it comes to fighting games. Strategy games, card games, you know, give me whatever, you know, it's okay. But a fighting game, I'm dyspraxic. I'm not gonna be the best at that, unfortunately. But here we are celebrating an early look at a really sweet looking game. It looks beautiful, it sounds beautiful. Let's get stuck in. For some reason, my camera has been deactivated. Give me 1 sec, and let me try and see if I can resurrect that. And simple deactivate, activate should work. There we go. Hello! I'm excited for this game. This game looks sweet. I hope to enjoy it. I'm not trying to take it too seriously, because I know I'm bad at fighters. I'm gonna try and enjoy it. I'm gonna try and accept that I'm probably gonna lose. I'm not playing online until I get PC. PC isn't gonna happen for quite a while. One of the reasons why I wanted to get it now. There are so many reasons why I want to get it now, especially being a streamer. I think it's a really cool game to try and get to stream as well. But, you know, it's exclusive content and all that. But, I will eventually probably, especially if I can manage to keep being interested and entertained by the game, get it on PC. And it would be really nice to be able to transition from PS4, which I'm playing on right now, which I think is the only console it's currently on, to PC. Because I don't want to spend for PlayStation Plus or any of that shenanigans. The same reason why I didn't do online for Pokemon. It's really unfortunate. I mean, it's a business and they've realized that they can sell it, so they sell it, you know. But I remember the days back in the old times, especially with Pokemon, maybe more so than fighting games, where you could do online stuff, GTS and so on, and not have to worry about paying an additional fee, recurring, like a subscription, in order to get yourself where you want to go. And I was able to complete my Pokedex, my national Pokedex in Gen 6. Not too long ago, Gen 6. Gen 8 just came out. Anyway, point being, there's so much to do in this game. So much. And hopefully we'll enjoy a lot of it outside of online. Online's really one facet, especially now given that it's only in Asia, aside from obviously the people who want to go jump through the hoops. The online is obviously vastly restricted compared to what it would otherwise be. Online is usually only in the shape of lobbies at the moment. You definitely can, if you have a PlayStation Plus, you definitely can play online, there's no question. But, you know, it's not like what it could be when it finally releases to the rest of the world, which would be lovely. Because then everybody else that is choosing to wait, because they don't have added reasons, like maybe they don't stream or whatever, want to do that, you know? And then you get all those people in as well. People who are interested, but not willing to jump through those hoops, which is totally understandable. So yeah, hopefully we just enjoy this game, you know? And hopefully RPG mode, which is what we're going to be doing today, is going to help us learn the characters, learn some stuff, get better, get back into the fighting groove. Alright. So we go up, and then we go R1 and L1. This guy reminds me of AI Somnium Files, where you had to use L1 and R1, and I'm still playing it, to navigate through the tinies, which is not my natural response, you know? What the hell is this? From 10 p.m. February 12th until the maintenance ends. Server maintenance, which is online stuff, so I don't really care, is scheduled for 11 a.m. 12 noon, February 13th, tomorrow. And there was a time. Online feature, lobby feature will be available at the time. In addition, replays will be unviewable from 10 p.m. February 12th. Yeah, that's fine. Play the RPG mode. Play for the story and upgraded party. Test your skills in the arcade mode. We might do that as well, who knows. Battle against a series of CPU opponents in the arcade mode. Character color packs on sale. We'll pass on that for now. Unlock additional color palettes for your characters. 18 in all. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just a color, right? So probably easy to keep selling that over and over. Rage, which is an event, tournament this summer, and Evo, which is another tournament this summer, planned for June 2020. What? What's that number? Something 3? Is that less than 3? Less than 3 million grand prize. Tourney may be open to overseas participants outside America, so stay tuned. Website is in Japanese. Oh, okay, Japanese competition. I wasn't so sure where. I mean, yeah. There's an Evo in Japan, there's an Evo in America. Rage sounds like an American event, but I don't know. Like I say, I'm not really clued up on that stuff. Granblue Fantasy Versus will be one of the main titles of the Evo Championship Series. I'm looking forward to that. You see, like, there is reason to keep up with this game. You know, these events may not be something I partake in or, you know, obviously. Or, you know, what's it called? A go-to. But I definitely would be interested in watching them. And that's obviously open for everyone, especially on Twitch. Evo have their own channel. GBVS is an official Japanese Twitter. Follow the official Japanese Twitter account for updates from the GBVS team. So I'm very excited. I love Cygames. Cygames has produced, arguably in my opinion, the best online CCG ever in Shadowverse. Both incredibly well-made game. I'm still learning, getting back into it. I'm enjoying it though. I've been doing some stuff offline actually. And I like the look of Dragon. I think there's a lot of Storm in Dragon. And Portal's pretty good too. Especially with that crazy fucking free for free, which is a board wipe to your opponent just for having mana available. It's insane, that card. But yeah. And you can like customize it depending on how much mana you leave up. But the point is, yeah, seeing them do a fighting game like this is really a nice transition into getting me to play more fighting games, that's for sure. Okay, let's go. RPG mode versus arcade free training, which I'll probably be doing quite a bit of. Mission training, that's also what I've been quite doing. I like doing that. And online. So we'll go to the RPG mode and we'll kick it out in there. The world's origin and emblem, inheritor of the omnipotence power. I'm probably not going to be able to read all this. He was reduced to the status of a primal beast. Granblue! I just love it. It looks so beautiful. Look at this. Exterminate all foes. Use the directional pad to move around the stage, back and forward to move your character, up and down to jump. Press the face keys to perform normal attacks, jumping, crouching, your distance from your foe will affect what kind of normal attacks you perform. Try it out for yourself. Those are down ones. Really, there's no up X tap. Oh, okay. I have to do the up first, though. Sure. $13.24. Whoa. No, it doesn't look like I want to do it like that. Foe's gonna appear on either side of us. Don't let them try to jump on you. Yeah, dash, which is really move. So when you're standing still, double and then circle is that. But if you're running, no? Then I get this. What's the difference? Why am I... Why does it change from this to that? Weird. Press X to do a square to do a line attack, triangle or circle leaves you a bit more space, also do more damage. See, why does it change? I love the fact that this is a tutorial and he's not even going to bother to attack me. But like, you see what I mean? Like, why did it change from this, which is what I want, to something like vertical? And then it gives you that instead. Why does it change to that? I want this. And then it doesn't. Then it does the vertical. Why does it change to the vertical? Anyway, next. Unfortunately, my dashboard is behaving really strange today. This is very annoying. I've been trying to resolve it. It won't let me scroll up to the top. Very strange. It won't let me scroll up to the top of my dashboard because the top of my dashboard shows values which I cannot see currently, which I'd love to be able to see. Anyway, whatever. Auto combo! If square, triangle, or circle attacks connect to the foe, pressing the same buttons, attack again in quick succession. This is called an auto combo. Try defeating the foe with an auto combo. I did press it. Weird. That was good. That was on the combo. See, this is where I want the circle. There we go, we got it. Has to attack. It has to hit there. See, that's not doing it. I pressed it again and again and again, and it didn't do the combo. That's so strange. Whatever. I get it with triangle, but I don't get it with square. What if I do it exactly like it's telling me? There we go. Got it. All right, we got it with square now. All right, sure. It's the same combo as triangle. Well, kind of. Triangle has the weird values on it. No, I want dash. It's hard to explain the difference between, and this is me with every fighting game, the difference between what I'm trying to achieve and what I'm actually achieving. It just looks like I'm doing shit that's bad, because I am, because I'm bad. But actually what I'm aiming for, since it doesn't happen, can often be very difficult to, unless I'm trying my best to explain it. Thank you for the S, I don't deserve it. But thank you. This game looks beautiful. Absolutely love it. I hope to enjoy it more. I hope this can be the game that I dedicate enough time to. I am so bad at fighting games. People say time, they just don't understand how difficult it is. A new journey begins! It's not just time for me. It's also a lot of patience and putting up with less than satisfactory results. Even in very basic things like just executing buttons. Like even the most simple shit most people take for granted, I have to like do very actively and carefully and fail somewhere. Will you go back to the other person? This is like an anime, but it's in Japanese. I should have changed it. First up, Catalina! Oh my Catalina! I wonder if they're gonna get Vera. Thankfully there is at least caption. I'm gonna try and change it to English later. Unless you guys want it like this. It's not gonna help me though, I don't know anything that's going on. Because I'm dyspraxic, so trying to read that in time is not gonna be easy. At all. Catalina stands before us, Imperial soldiers on her side, demanding that I return Lyria to her. Nothing makes sense anymore. But yeah, when I try and play fighting games, it's like I'm wading in thick mud. All the time, wading in thick mud. Like, no, I wanted this. No, I wanted this. No, I wanted this. No, I wanted this. Why are you doing it like this? What the hell? What? All the time. Like, imagine trying to drag cards to Shadowverse, but even the dragging of the card, let alone the choice that you're making, the dragging of the card is like really difficult and you rope half the time and all that. Imagine that. That's what I'm living with when I'm playing fighting games. It's... Hey, Rackham! I know Rackham. He's in Shadowverse. You see, this is not exactly the same world as Shadowverse. It's Granblue world, so some characters are not featured. Both of these are. Lyria was... They're both neutral. Back in the day when I used to play Shadowverse more regularly, Lyria is a 1/1 that prevents damage 2-drop. It prevents damage the first time that she takes a hit. And what's awesome about her ability, her enhanced ability, is that it effectively would have given me the clue that she's a summoner if I understood it in that way. Like, now that I know that she's a summoner and summons Bahamut, it makes perfect sense how her card is designed, which is not something I ever understood when playing her initially, even though I never really played her that much, but playing against her at least. Like, It makes perfect sense that she would be a summoner for like Bahamut. But that's kind of lost. But now I've regained it. It's nice. It's nice to have that sort of like flavor text kind of resonate and just see how well Shadowverse is made, let alone being a great game anyway. But the fact that a lot of the cards retain their flavor text incredibly closely, and she's a perfect example of this, is wonderful. So basically her Hans ability is for 8 mana, she's a 2-drop, but for 8 mana, you can tutor, so tutor is summon, right? Effectively. I mean, it's not literally the same as summoning cards, because summon put it into play, but for let's just say tutor is summon. Like, she's a summoner, so she tutors. Makes sense. The highest cost neutral card in your deck, return 7 play points, or something like that. Recover 7 play points at the end of it. But you have to have 8 to play it, right? In that mode. So, of course, Bahamut, which is the whole thing that goes on with the character, is a 10 mana neutral legendary. It has to be the highest cost neutral. Did I say that? I think I did. The highest cost neutral. So naturally, because it's 10 play point neutral legendary, the most highest cost card, neutral card in your deck, neutral follower in your deck, it would most likely be Bahamut that she puts into your hand. But that was kind of lost to me that she's a summoner for Bahamut, because I didn't know the story. But now I look at it, I'm like, of course! That makes perfect sense that she would do that, because she is a summoner for Bahamut. Bahamut's the highest cost neutral legendary. She brings the highest cost neutral card from your deck to your hand. Yeah. What is it, Rackham? We're supposed to pick up Catalina tomorrow, yeah? This good-natured fellow is Rackham, helmsman of the airship Gran Cypher. He has a sky map open beside him as he stands at the wheel. And Rackham, by the way, was a 4 mana free, and he had this ability of some kind that, like, when he attacks an enemy follower, it deals free damage to them before they can do anything back, something like that. I think that's it. Some of my memory will be hazy. These are cards that are several years old. Some of my memory about these cards are going to be a little hazy. Exact specific values and so on may be lost. But I'm pretty sure he was a free that would evolve into a 5/5, that when he attacks an enemy follower, he would use free damage, I think it's free damage, to them before they attack back. So maybe there's something about that. Like, the summoner makes perfect sense with Lyria. Maybe there's something about him being able to do that, and it makes the mechanics of the card come to life, because it actually makes sense. He has a sky map open beside him as he stands at the wheel. So it's about time we set a course for Albion. You two got everything in order?
Is it time already? I feel like I haven't seen Catalina forever!
It's only 10 days.
I think this is the first time we've been separated for so long.
Yeah, I'm surprised she could stand you to let you out of her sight at all. She must really trust you, huh, Gran? She said she had more important business to take care of. I hope it worked out all right.
I wouldn't worry. Come on, we better get ready.
Yeah, time's wasting. Let Io know too. Will do. So I'm really interested, like, because I only learned that by playing this. Because she summons Bahamut. That's like the ultimate. I wonder what else I'm gonna learn about the cards. It's like, oh! That's so cool when you can piece shit like that together. That's one of the things that I value a lot about not necessarily following chronological order and having to look up everything from the beginning. Because you kind of lose that revelation where it's like, oh my god, it all makes sense now. Which I actually kind of like. Because I didn't know that's what she does. Weapons can now be equipped to your weapon grid. Go to the customized screen to select to equip new weapons.
Okay, let's check out our equipment. Select customize from the menu.
Sure, but I want to kind of go back. Nah. I want to... Maybe customize can be for voices. I want it in English. I forgot to do that. Too excited, damn it. Alright.
Now go to the weapon section. Come on, partner, it's easy.
Select weapon. Edit character's appearance or light raises level count. Yes. What? Oh. I thought I was on weapons because the thing was around weapons. I didn't realize I was on character.
Select your main weapon. That's the one on the far left.
Select the main weapon.
You got a better weapon than that, right? Select change weapon. Here, if you equip this one, it'll raise your attack and HP.
Again, I'm not entirely sure like which one I'm on. The equipped weapon has changed, attack and HP has been increased. As your main weapon has changed, so has your element. Ooh. To wind. Ah. Your character's element will be the same as the main weapon's element. For each weapon, each element has a superior element. When attacking a foe with a superior element, the damage dealt will be increased. Woo! I like this. Light and dark beat each other, and then you have the circle, which makes sense from like other JRPGs. This only applies to allies' attacks. Regardless of the element, damage taken from foes' attacks won't be increased. Furthermore, the damage dealt by allies' attacks won't be reduced when attacking the foe with an inferior element. Let me actually read that. Like, I'll try to understand it. Won't be reduced. Ah, so it's not whatever bi-directional. Is that what I'm saying? Or we're seeing? Damage dealt by allies' attacks won't be reduced. That's us though, to them. Won't be reduced though. That's fine. And then they back at us won't change if we're inferior. Is that what that's saying? Yeah.
If we clear some quests, we can collect weapons with different elements.
Sure. Cutscene? No, just took a while. You can now select cut quest to start off a new adventure. Okay, turn to main menu. Let me do the voices. Get them in English. Like, for example, I've never seen that flying creature before. Yeah, because I need options. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay. So how do I... Is it always going to be in Japanese? Or whatever language it is? Because I bought the Hong Kong version. I don't know why this is doing this again. Didn't it do this last time? Emergency maintenance! Yeah. So really these are my only options. Journal, customize. Oh, okay. Ah! See, I didn't realize. That's a thing. Sound and language. Voice language. English. There we go! See, that was not clear to me. At all. I didn't even know that this was a menu that existed. Because it never showed it. It should start, basically what I'm saying is it really should start here and not here. Because here just looks like the left is decoration and the stuff you're choosing between is this. This is your menu, this is what you're using. It doesn't even explain that these are things. So I don't even realize that these are things until I have to take quite a closer look. That is strictly not correct. You should start here so that people can then choose that, because I didn't make that choice. Choose that to go into this, not just immediately dump me into it. But okay, whatever. Because that happens. It's basically, the fault is with the game now. But that's fine. This hasn't been unlocked, but this has one! Cutscene? There we go.
Okay, I'm all set.
Woohoo! I can hear him. Yeah.
Who are you?
With Eugen and Rosetta,
Oh, is this the
away, you have
person-
to be
oh, yeah,
extra
Io, there it is.
careful. Are you sure you're ready?
I am Kira. How are you? You're in every game I know. You're awesome.
That's Kira Buckland, by the way.
You don't got
I can tell by her voice, it just screams at me every
rodeo,
time.
Missy.
I love her voice, but it's like, yeah, that's Kira.
Shut it, lizard breath. I'm just saying it pays to be on your toes. Hey, I ain't no lizard.
Which is funny, because a lot of times I get it wrong, and I don't think I'm wrong here. Io is a mage from the Vaults Dushi. Her temper can be short at times, yeah, typical Kira character. Hiyoko and shit. But she always has her crewmate's best interest in heart. Okay, not Hiyoko, but other ones, like that character in Tales of whatever the fuck. Zestria. Tales of Zestria has a Kira Buckland character, and she's like this... the other non-human race, which she joins after being quite sharp with you in a volcano. Can't remember her name. But anyway, you know that kind of character. She does that a
Feels right.
lot.
There are monsters all over Albion Citadel.
Albion Citadel.
We don't want to be attacked before we meet up with Catalina. Exactly. Albion is no.
At least I
regular
think
city.
so. I think it is. Like again, these are guesses, but it does scream to me, Kira.
Right. Let's stay alert.
We've got a strong tailwind. Looks like clear skies all the way along the Galonzo Albion Skyway. If this keeps up, we should be in Albion by tomorrow morning.
I hope Catalina's doing well.
Sometimes Lyria makes you think of her too. Kira's great.
We sailed for Albion, expecting to find the Catalina we know and love. That's not who was waiting for us. I wish I could say what happened next was a dream.
I'm so happy he has a lovely
But
story,
reality
man.
was much
For
stranger.
someone like me, it's very important.
A world of chaos and confusion opened its jaws, ready to swallow us whole.
Oh my, was that Metro? It might be. Who is this? I had to look up the Japanese voice actress for Metra because I really like her work. Ryoka Yuzuki. Chapter 1, Unfamiliar Skies. A city dedicated to instilling knights and nobility and the conviction to stand against tyranny. I mean, you know, Faye Mata does a great job too, but I don't feel like she fits the character as well as the Japanese one, which is funny because usually I'm all about the English voice actor. See, dedicated to Alright, episode 1, Shadows in the Hold, combo tutorial.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Wind grid is suggested for this battle. Good thing we gave us that. Start with square. Huh? Sure. Bring a partner to help you on this quest. Oh. So either I go straight square from anywhere like that, or I go down to the thing itself and press X. Sure. Fair weather speeds the Grand Cipher on her way. The airship docks in Albion Citadel's harbor with dawn's light creeping over her deck. And thank you for not auto-running this text, because sometimes I'm trying to read text in games and they just auto-run it and I can't read it all and it's really frustrating. And there's a log too. Even better.
Here at last.
Here at last.
Now, where were we supposed to meet Catalina?
Hey, before we head out, could you help me with some cargo? Gotta unload all the
Cargo.
empty barrels and crates to make space for fresh supplies.
We have some time before we're supposed to meet Catalina. If we work together, we can clear it up quick.
Yeah. Still thinking.
Easy there.
Whoa, I thought you were
That
done.
a little heavy for you?
I'm fine. I'm a Skyfarer too, you know. And the faster we finish unloading, the sooner.
Wait, I think Lyria is Kira, but not the other girl. This is... I'm confused! My ears!
True. Keep up
I
the
think
good
one of
work
them's
then.
Kira.
I'll go grab another crate.
Maybe both.
Lyria, can I help you with that?
Huh? Oh, thanks, Gran. It did feel a little unwieldy.
Yeah, it definitely
Nearly
does sound like
tipped
Kira.
over. Here, can you take this side?
I wish I was better at, like, figuring it out. I'm always interested in it.
So heavy!
In which case, who is Aya?
Are you sure this dumb jug is empty? It's super heavy!
Huh? Thought we finished that one a while ago.
What the hell? Monster stuff.
We've got a stowaway! It must have snuck in when we loaded this cargo on board.
Oh no!
We can't let them make a mess of our cargo hold. Leave this to me.
Leave this, Timmy. A citadel that is home to a prestigious military academy, originally built by the Astrals, it has become a century centered entirely around its learning institution, and so on. Ready. Exterminate all foes. Press R1 to perform a skill. Skills are stronger than normal attacks, but they have to cool down before they can be performed again. Pressing circle and R1 together performs the plus version of the skill. This is a powerful version of the base skill, but has a longer cooldown. You can press quarter circle. I know what it's called. It's just like I'm going to be able to execute it. Quarter circle, square. Perform a skill. This is called a technical command. Skills performed using technical commands have shorter cooldowns. Check the command list for more detail.
All right.
Let's just try this. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna practice this stuff. God damn, that failed that one. You really do have to do both. See, I'm failing it. You really have to do both directional buttons before you do anything else. Finish. Finish. I just want to focus on one thing. Next. I should really try to dash there. As if not done so yet. With traditions such as battle training with live monsters and load commander selection through competitive fighting events, the culture may seem a bit eccentric. I'm gonna try and read the rest of it next time. Like, if they're gonna put that there, let me read it. See, I still need practice for this, because you can see I'm failing all the time. Nah, failed it again. Nope, failed it again. This is why I say, there's nothing I can do that I'll get right every time. Because clearly I can do this, but there are times, what is this free shit? But see there? I failed it again. I will never get it every time. Some people, I really find that people in general think that they can just... Okay. That's what that means. Normal attacks and auto combos usually have some recovery time after connecting with a foe, but performing a skill of R1 immediately after a normal attack connects will cancel that recovery. Woo! Nice. Okay, I like cancels. I like the idea of cancels. Cancels to me, from a strategic point of view, sound interesting, because you can debate people. That's if you're good enough to execute it, which I'm not. Try chaining together combo. Combo. See, in cards, I can do all the things fine. Ooh. No. Nah! Yay, you reset! I love this! This is so good! It's beautiful, thank you. This is a really good tutorial. Because it reset! And just give me no chance. Ooh. Last one, chaining an auto combo into Regular Plus will finish it in 6 hits. Or when close to circle, simultaneously press R1 and circle. But I did it! What? What? I'm doing it now! Oh my god. This is really... There we go! He said that! He even showed me that animation last time. I did that animation before, I know I did. That's fine. Still a fantastic tutorial. I love how it was allowing me to do it again and again. A, huh? Woo! Skill shot! Used to raise a weapon skill level. I need so much practice. I would never get me good! Pick up. The thing is though, I don't need to be as good as other people to outthink them. That's what I like to think anyway. I just need to be functional. Class list, Albion Citadel, episode 1, Shadows in the Hall, episode 2, Trouble in the Horizon. Oh, that's, okay, sure. Well, we're currently selected on that, and that's that one. Oh, look at the background change, that's nice. So we're gonna fight in this background. Awesome. And then we just do that, but we can just do this. Press square. Awesome. And I love how intuitive some of the stuff is. You see the difference between something that's intuitive that makes sense and something that isn't? Like the square next to the thing, so now you know that square allows you to do that straight off, and the triangle underneath, that's perfect, great. The throw you in the middle of a menu and expect you to know that you're in the middle of the menu and you can back out by going left, not by going back. But the most 99% of this game is really nice so far. After an unexpected delay, the crew unloads the empty crates and heads into town.
Hey, shouldn't we hurry up and go find Catalina?
And of course, I love the voice acting.
Nah, we're still a little early. The place we agreed to meet isn't that far from here.
Still, you know what this place is like.
I really want to know who this IO is. Is this possibly Jackie Lastra? Since we've been playing AI, IO, OEEU, what the fuck, EU? What the fuck? Why is their names two weird vowels? Because like, Jackie Lastra plays... Fuck, what's her name? A-Set. A-Set, you bet! What's her fucking name? Pink hair girl. Ah, yes, Iris Saga. In AI. And it does have a little bit of... I think... I'm still, like, working it, you know? because sometimes you hear a voice line, you think, oh, that sounds like that, and then the next voice line comes in, oh, that sounds like this. But I think Lyria is Kira Buckland, and Aya might be Jackie Lastra.
Oh, right. It's full of monsters.
It's full of monsters.
Exactly. They let monsters run wild inside the walls to train up the academy cadets or whatever.
Or whatever.
I love that little gap there. That's very good.
We don't know what we might run into, so we're gonna wind up being late if we don't head out soon.
Yeah, I really do feel Io is Jackie Lastra, who's really good and young. I say young because, like, I haven't known her voice acting since AI. Before that, I didn't really know what she did. And she's, like, coming up the ranks and becoming big. Well, maybe not big yet, but certainly big enough to do games. I mean, still, all of this is, like, top tier. But, you know, whereas Kira Buckland's been doing this for quite a while now. Although not as much long as, say, obviously some other people, like, say, you know, what's her name? Wendy Lee and people like that. And still.
You've got a point.
You got a
What a
point.
crazy place this is.
Yeah, a point. How many points did I get?
Yeah, let's head out. We don't want to keep Catalina waiting.
Catalina! For my Catalina! I hope Vera comes in as DLC at some point. She's not DLC currently. I actually looked up the DLC characters. 2 male, 2 female. Hopefully a third girl after that. Because I want girls in my games, damn it! I like girls! Like, if it's like, Dead or Alive 6, I'll be happier. Then if it's like Tekken, which really kind of made me feel frustrated with the lack of female representation. Then, yeah. Whatever. Because, like, nobody bats an eyelid. Nobody bats an eyelid to how much male and the male DLC with the fucking, like, Leroy and Guncha, whatever the hell his name is, and that tribal dude, whatever the fuck his name is. You know, I was like, yeah, totally fine, no, reasonable. Yeah, no women representation. I was like, yeah, 80-20, totally fine. But as soon as a game gets even close to 50-50 representation, you got fucking half the people going, what's this, a weeb game? What's this, wild girls in this game? And I'm like, I want the girls in my game. Whatever. I don't feel Tekken does me, you know, what I want. This dazzling variant of slime glimmers from gorgeous gold. Some say that they obtain their luster by pilfering hidden gold. Something. Like, I really like Dead or Alive's distribution. That's what if I could choose my distribution in all games, it would be something like that. 70-30, 60-40, female. Blocking is one way for your character to mitigate enemy attacks. Press R2 while standing to do a standing block. Oh god, it's getting more complicated! Or down plus R2 to block while crouching. You can also block while mid-air. Blocking greatly reduces the amount of damage taken, but keep in mind each type of block has strengths and weaknesses. Oh god. She's just gonna do it like this. What if I just do standing? Okay, so that's fine too. Oh, and return the favor? Oh, I see. Ooh, I like this. Good timing. God damn it. This is really good. Great! Oh god! Ah! Next attack is unblockable.
So what I'm saying is...
I wanted to... Oh god. Finish. Awful. I couldn't do it. I mean, me awful, not the game. I just couldn't do it. Oh, I couldn't do it. I got an S? I don't deserve an S S for that? That was awful! You're too kind, game. God damn it. Like, you know, even if I want to, I just... like reaction? Yeah, I can react easy. React easy. I can't react at all. You fucking serious? Weapon upgrade! Weapons now be upgraded. Weapons can now be upgraded. Let's go across my screen. Your equipped weapon may change for this tutorial. Oh, okay.
Pick a weapon.
Pick any weapon.
To raise its attack and HP.
Woohoo! Weapon!
Select weapon. Oh, again, I'm on character, but I feel like I'm on weapon because the green that's me. That's my lack of understanding. But like, I look at that and I think character's just the heading of the menu, right? Like you get headings and menus everywhere. And you're not actually on that, you're on the thing that's green. But no, then I'm like, oh, I'm just clicking character, so I actually have to look down. Upgrade your main weapon.
Try upgrading your main weapon.
My main weapon.
Select upgrade.
Uncap, skill upgrade. Ooh. Weapon level delay stats. I can choose whatever. Nice. What's the level cap? How do I know what the level cap is? I doubt I need it right now, but how do I know what the level cap is? Why does it say that? Whirlwind's Might is nice, but I haven't been able to use that. I'm just gonna upgrade regularly right now, because I don't know how to use Whirlwind's Might. Try upgrading it to max level, no rupees were required this time.
Yay, thank you.
Please don't break the game because I'm doing this though. I'd rather not do this if it means that I break the game. I doubt it will because I trust Cygames to make good shit, but I kind of don't like doing this. It feels cheap. Weapon upgraded! We got it. Nice. The weapon has been fully upgraded. They're trying to really be nice, because they are nice. They're always nice. God damn it, they're nice. And like, be kind to the player so the player feels good. And like, yeah, I got a max level weapon, woo! But I am the kind of person that if I see that, my heart melts and I can't help but want to support them back and be like, no, don't give me that. Let me do for you. It's the same thing with Shadowverse when they give you like 50 fucking packs, if not more, just for starting out. And every other day they're doing special celebrations where you can just log in to get more stuff and like all sorts of like free stuff. It's just fantastic. I highly recommend Shadowverse. But that's a game I know a lot more about than this. But I want to get into this, you know. The weapon needs to be uncapped to raise its level further. Good! Now let's uncap what? No!
To raise this weapon's level any higher, you'll need to uncap it. Choose uncap. Man, this is exciting.
Whoa, that voice is familiar. Is it Xenoblade? There's another character that's a beast thing like this that is the same thing. I don't know if it's Xenoblade or something else. That's the same voice actress. Can't remember. Copy the same weapons and add to your weapon list. Use it to uncap your main weapon.
To uncap a weapon, you need multiple copies of it.
Oh, that's nice. That's like Etrian Odyssey. That's really cool. I love Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey is one of my favorite games of all time. I actually thought about responding to the latest craze of this tweet extravaganza of people going, my favorite 4 games, or my most, you know, meaningful change, the 4 games that impacted my life the most. Well, those answers would be different, but certainly when it comes to favorite games, Etrian Odyssey. And in Etrian Odyssey, you can forge weapons, but in order to forge weapons, you need more materials that would have made the weapon to do it again. So effectively you are using more copies of the weapon, but you're using the material form. So like a weapon would require 1 fluffy wool and 1, you know, open cap and whatever. And then like you would go to forge and offer another copy of fluffy wool and open cap to forge the weapon. Don't have one more copies doing it. Yeah, sure. Don't worry, I won't forget. Oh, I like to think I won't forget it, given that Etrian Odyssey is good practice with it. Consume this weapon to uncap. Medium boost to win characters attack. Nice. Oh, cool. Now try raising your main weapon skill level, make it even more powerful.
Skill level, it'll power up your grid.
I don't want to be too powerful.
Sweat the details for now. Just start upgrading those skills.
Okay. Weapon skills can only be upgraded by consuming skill shards or skill jewels. The higher skill level, the more of those items you will need to raise it to the next level. Raise the skill level to 5. No items will be required this time. They're so sweet. Stop it. Skill upgrade. The weapon skill level has been raised and its effect has been enhanced. Weapon skill effect. Some weapon skills only take effect when the main weapon's element matches the skill's element. For example, fire element skills won't take effect if your main weapon is not a fire. Ooh, I like that. I like it, I really do. It's very JRPG-esque. It's a lot like, you know, some of the stuff I do in Etrian Odyssey again, because Landsknecht has abilities that are element type, and you can buff those with Evan, which is my sovereign, which has buff skills based on element type and element damage, but obviously you have to sync them together. So if you're doing fire, you need a fire boost. If you're doing, you know, like Blazing Link requires, I can't remember what it's called, but the fire buff from Evan. You can review all the help text displayed during the tutorial in the help section of the RPG mode.
Anytime you get confused, just check the help section.
I will do. I almost certainly will do. I probably am almost confused already. Sure. So now we can upgrade it further. Rupees held. So they don't tell you how much it costs, but they do tell you how much you're going to get back. So this is going to cost 3,400. 385. No, 380? 390? 390. 3,390. Yes? Or yes? Yes. Yes or yes? Sure. I don't have another copy, which is fine. I can't do this, even though this is selected. Oh, okay, that does it. Oh, alright. Skill check. Oh my. Okay. Maybe I should have done that. Oh well! Alright. Traveler's Sword. 10. Sure. Back to practicing my terrible skills. You can now freely check, upgrade, or sell supplies from the customized screen. You'll be rewarded with various loot by completing bonus missions. Yay, bonus mission! More bonus missions will be added periodically, so check back every once in a while. Well, in that case, we should clear them. Play free. Oh, okay. Fair enough. This is how you clear them. Cleared. I see. Online missions. Standard missions. So I can't select these. These are all live. Defeat a primal beast boss. Oh my. Play 3 different quests. Next quest will unlock something. Nice. I don't know what it is, but fair enough. Oh, pick up loot. There we go. So you can do that. Ah, and you pick up all loot at the same time. And then that gives you more stuff. Cool. Playcast will never play online 2 times. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Land of Skybound Art 5 times. I don't even know what that is. I've heard of them. SSBAs or some shit. That's what they shorthand them. And it was like, the person was like, can you please tell me in English? Because I don't understand the terms in this. I didn't either. And it was like, Skybound Art. And I was like, okay. SWAT skills. Pick up loot. Premium draw ticket. The fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Clear 10 quest missions. Get S rank in 10 quests. Nice. Raise Gran to level 10. I think I can do that. Well, all those are these ones are online, all of them? Play 3 different quests is certainly not online since I'm actually completing it. Weird how they put this on online when it's clearly not necessary to be online for this. And I imagine the same for a lot of these. Support skills. I need to learn about that. I don't think I did. And if I did, then I've forgotten it. Okay. This is paused. Okay. It's strange how that loading symbol doesn't move. And that's disconcerting because the movement of a loading symbol helps define whether the game has crashed or not. But that's fine. The city dedicated to instilling knights and nobility and the conviction to stand against tyranny. Alright. The crew reaches the agreed upon location and waits for Catalina to arrive. I'll always say Catalina now because Vera in Shadowverse. Catalina, Catalina, Catalina! You can look up Catalina's, oh sorry, not Catalina's, Vera's voice lines in English on YouTube. By the time they had set comes and goes, and Catalina is nowhere in sight.
Thought this guy looked suspicious. Really opened up, huh?
I wonder where Catalina is.
Yeah, Lyria is Kira.
Maybe something came up and she's running late.
They are very similar though.
After all, she knows a lot of people in Albion.
Yeah, that's gotta be Jackie Lastra. That particular line sounded a lot like Iris Sagan.
It might just be the weather, but I got a bad feeling.
I wish I could recognize the male too. It's not like I'm just focusing on the females. I just find it more easier to recognize the females. I mean, I am straight, so I'm not gonna lie. I am more attracted and therefore interested, and therefore my mind tends to remember females better. Sue me. But it doesn't mean I don't want to try and recognize the guys, and if there are guys that I recognize, like for example Patrick Seitz, I probably will recognize him. I've heard he's in this game. I recognize him quite a few times. Nekomaru Nidai and V Vulcan in Trails of Cold Steel and all sorts of stuff. Then, you know, hopefully I'll be able to recognize him too, or whatever. But, you know, my brain will naturally remember female voices better. Whatever.
Hey guys, can we at
Hey,
least
guys.
get out of the rain?
Okay.
It's starting to come down pretty hard. We're gonna
Oh my.
get soaked.
We're gonna get soaked.
If it isn't the test subject who got away.
This is not Keith Silverstein, but it sounds a little like him. Keith Silverstein and Patrick Seitz, but also Derek Stephen Prince are some of my favorite male voice actors.
First State Empire uniforms? Is this some kind of joke?
Give up the girl. Quietly, if you know what's good.
Also, I really like how this whole thing is designed. I almost like designed with streaming in mind, because my camera almost doesn't even cross the image. And to be honest with you, that means I should really do something about this. So give me 1 sec. Let me put that there. That's a lot better. Also, yes, if anyone wants to subscribe today, then we can extend the stream by an hour. I usually do 4 hours, but I'm happy to go all the way up to 10, depending on how many subs we get. It's not a common thing, but I'm happy to do it when and as so desire.
We're surrounded. How'd they get the drop on us?
More importantly, what the heck are Imperial soldiers doing here?
Yeah, that's Jackie Lastra.
I'm not crazy, right? The
You sound so
Empire
much like
fell.
her now.
Beats me what's going on. They don't look like they're playing around. Well, not about to let them have Lyria. Let's bust our way out of here.
I'll take care of Lyria. Gran!
Okay.
Soldiers!
Oh dear.
I gave you a chance to do this the easy way. Too bad you weren't smart enough to take it.
She'll never take Lyria from us.
There's a lot of them taken from you, but she's not with you. With one's origin and emblem, Heritage of Omnipotent Power, he was reduced to the status of Prime Beast during the astral invasion of the Sky Realm. That's Bahamut. Ooh, the dragon. Now I fail. Ready, exterminate all foes. Press R, well, right, directional, and R2 to avoid a foe's attack while dashing forward. This is called a crossover. Crossovers can't avoid low attacks, but can be used to slip past a foe to get behind them. This is useful getting out of tricky situations. I do like that. I'm surprised I don't see that often enough online, but it just shows you how much higher online will be than anything I've ever done, which is why I'm so bad. Back and R2 to avoid a foe's attack while standing in place. It's called a dodge. Unlike crossovers, you can also avoid low attacks by forming a dodge. Try it out. Oh, I do hear about step dodge. I do hear the phrase. So I need to...
What I'm saying is...
So it probably does happen then. I tried to react! No! I tried to react! No, that isn't... Oh, it's R2, not R1. I'm silly me. I tried to react! I pressed it! No! Oof. I have to press it really early to get it. Fuck. I pressed it. What? No.
What I'm saying is...
Go to your left. Remember performing a dodge or a crossover depends on which direction you're facing. R2, yeah. What? Ah! No! No, I pressed it! I did press it! I wish you would have like a showing of when I press it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I pressed it. Ah! No, come on. You're gonna not attack? Aww. I need to practice! It's only have 60 seconds as well. Now to your right, concentrate and get those people. Ah.
Finish.
Okay. I really need to practice! Clearly I'm awful! Ah! Fuck. Citadel is home to a prestigious military academy. Yeah, we still haven't read this. Albin Citadel, originally built by Astros, has become a citizen. So yeah, I did read this. I needed to go to the last sentence. It's been ages since I tried. I really need to practice them all. Oh my god, I'm so bad. So bad. Imagine when you can't even play your cards because you're so bad. The chain counter will go up by attacking foes in a row. The character will gain an bonus attack boost, and after the counter reaches 10. That's what it's like. Oh.
I'll take you on.
Oh, nice. That's guard, huh?
And that's about it.
Jumping attacks give you a nasty roll.
Not yet.
I can smash through this. Let's actually trip you up. Attack me! I'm trying to react to you. Ah, damn it. Ah. I pressed it! No! So I'm trying to react. I press it and I can't. It's not in time. And I pressed it and it's not in time! Oh my god.
I'll take you on.
I have to kill them because otherwise I'll run out of time. Oh my god.
Stay on your toes.
What? I have to kill you.
Finish.
I don't want to run out of time.
Quest clear.
I'm so bad. Let's go ahead and 5 times or more. Oh, okay. Ugh. Yuck. God damn it. But you know, when I'm off stream, when I'm on my own time, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do these again and again and again and again. And that's the idea. I may not have all the time in the world. I do a lot of things, but I would like to. The Imperial Glossary entry, Imperial Soldier has been unlocked. Nice. Oh, look at that. Remembering Albion? Fuck. Why is this green? This is a boss. Yuck. Sure. I try, and I this is why I have to say it, because otherwise it doesn't show that I've done what I attempted it. You know, that's why I say that I pressed it. It's not really because I don't want the game to give it to me, and I'm not happy that it didn't give it to me. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying I pressed it because without saying it, you don't know if I pressed shit, because nothing was shown, because I wasn't fast enough. And that's on me, because I'm terrible. But if I don't say that, I feel like, what, you're just not even pressing the controller. There's nothing, you did nothing. My character did nothing. That's why I'm saying it. Not because I'm trying to like, oh, this is shit. Why did it give it to me? You know, kind of thing. I'm not saying I pressed it, you should have done it. I'm saying I pressed it, but I failed. But I pressed it because it's not like I'm not trying to press it. This is the thing I'm trying to do. I just wasn't able to. And by it, I mean, in this case, guarding. Us Empire soldiers suddenly swarm the area where the crew is supposed to meet Catalina. Catalina! Gran and the others find a place to hide from the Imperials and assess the situation. Vera was very dominant in Shadowverse when she was in rotation. Very dominant. Especially because Blood at that time was very strong with the whole self-affliction, not necessarily vengeance, but doing damage to themselves over and over again. They had a whole bunch of cards. They had a 4-for-2 for 2 that would come into play, deal damage to themselves, and an attack would heal after doing damage, and all sorts of stuff. And like a 1-1, and like they had this 5-3 that they'd evolve into a 7-5 that would be, I think it was invoked. It invokes if you deal for yourself damage 4 times in 1 turn, and then they can evolve it and they can gain life when it dies. Last words, which is Death Rattle. And they had this other fucking thing called Valeriel or whatever the hell her name was, which was if you've been, it was like this 1-3 storm that if you had been dealt across the match 7 times damage to yourself, if you dealt yourself damage 7 times in the match, then you can, it was Dark Feast Bat deck, basically. And then you can kill an enemy follower and it gains Storm and evolves or some shit. And then, like, there was also Dark Feast Bat, which was, like, originally, maybe not originally, but it was at some point 8 mana, 5/5, deal X damage to your opponent, equivalent to the amount of times that you've done damage to yourself in the match, and it was incredibly difficult to beat. So Vera was very prominent in that. She was a 2 mana 2/2 that you can evolve into a 4/4, and, like, something along the lines of you and your leader can't take damage or some shit. Or something like that. And she had ward as well, I think. Did she have ward? Or was it pseudo ward because of the situation? It might have been pseudo ward. Like, it wasn't actually ward, but effectively her ability meant that you had to kill her first, so she might as well have had ward.
Imperials? Really? Wasn't expecting to see those faces again.
Do you think Catalina's okay? Catalina spent her academy days here in Albion. I'm sure she'll be fine. For now, at least.
Report confirmed. It's the girl. She and that crew were spotted in the vicinity.
Good. Spread out.
No way! They sniffed us out?
Yeah.
EO and I'll take the sides. Gran, can you handle the mooks in the middle?
Mooks. What?
Yeah, I've got this.
Like, the characters I know from Shadowverse in this situation, out of these 5, there's only 2 of them, are Rackham and Lyria. The other 3 are not, as far as I know, in Shadowverse.
Stick close to us, Lyria. Okay.
What exactly is going on? In any case, we have to get out of here.
Just as Gran's life is about to flicker out of suffering a fatal wound, Lyria tries using her mysterious power to connect her life force to his. This phenomenon, something. And was it titled Lyria? Possibly. This game is really nice and simple as far as fighters go, just I always suck. Spotted by Imperial Soldier. Gran, move to switch and listen.
How about this?
Thank you.
The hard way, then.
And that's about it.
Ooh.
And that's about it.
I see you.
How about this? And that's about it.
The hard way.
How about this?
Weird.
And that's about it.
I'll take you on.
How about this?
What the?
And that's about it. And that's about it.
I see you.
That's about it.
I'll take you on.
I see you.
How about this? And that's about it.
And then I get that one? Why do I get that one?
And that's about it.
Okay.
Remember your training.
Ah. I need all one first.
I'll take you
I
on.
wanted that. Strange how that changed.
I see you.
So this one has a sound effect that wasn't the same. Oh, okay.
Finish.
Remember your training.
Hooray!
Okay, however, the Superior Academy graduates excel in their fields working for various countries and military organizations. That was the whole thing, because that was the last part of that. I remember now. That one I had seen the first 2 sentences prior.
These Imperial Tin Cats don't know when to quit! Gran, no one get close to you. Shoot him down with Reggie and blah blah blah.
What is that?
I see you.
Oh, sorry. So that's his Hadouken is Reginlev.
Get ready. Take this. Get
Are you
ready.
serious?
Get ready. Get ready.
What?
I see you.
There we go. I have to really press it at the same time, huh?
Get ready. Get ready.
Weird. See, I'm pressing it, and then it does it.
How's this thing? How's this thing?
Yeah, just like that. No way! Oh, coming airborne, huh? What a pain in the tail. Good thing you can use Rising Sword to take him down the peg.
You're not getting
Where?
away.
Oh, God.
You're not getting away. You're not
Ooh,
getting
nice.
away. It's the hard
Yeah, I need to practice that. That's not that. No. Yipes. Yipes.
You said anything about fighting an enemy. Fine, if that's what they want to play, I'm sitting flying with Overdrive Surge.
No drive surge.
It's the hard way. I'll take you on.
That's what that is.
You're not getting away.
What? I pressed it. They just turned me around.
Ah! No!
God damn it. Alright. Are you? I'm not!
Remember your training.
Check out your SBA gauge. You know what full gauge means. Time to shine your sky on, Gran.
Not getting away.
Are you serious?
You're wide open.
Finish.
Woo!
I need to learn this a lot. Except I don't really want to learn it with Gran. But I suppose I kind of have to, because this tutorial was very Gran-centric. Lyria, girl with power, yes. Girl in blue. She received her moniker from the way her hair flutters about, in addition to the blue light that envelops. I'm so bad! I'm so bad! Ah! I hate how bad I am.
No! Oh, they're still on her tail!
Keep it up!
Looks like I'm gonna die!
Reagan Lake! Reagan Lake! Reagan Lake! Reagan Lake! Reagan Lake! Take this! Yeah!
I like this one. No. My God. Are you serious?
Reagan Lake! Reagan Lake! Reagan Lake!
Oh God.
Reagan Lake! Reagan Lake! Reagan Lake!
Critical, no.
Reagan Lake! 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 Take this!
Sure.
Stay on your toes.
Finish.
Nice one!
We got easy victory for the good guys! Oh, so bad!
Another S. Champion merit, a commendation for bravery and skyfaring. Mithril Kukri. And some other weapons too. No, I don't want to. Wow, you can sell them right from the bat. That's nice. So these are all the same weapon? Awesome.
We forced them to retreat, but they'll be back soon with backup. Not to mention, this city lets freaking monsters run free and everything. Can't drop your guard for a second.
Well, I wasn't really using guard, I was
That
practicing other
definitely a
shit.
surprise welcome the first time we landed in Albion. I know the Academy cadets need the monsters for their daily training exercises, but still.
I remember our first trip here. Wasn't it the Empire who told us to come to Albion in the first place? Yes. They told us they wanted to make amends.
But it turned out to be a bait and switch.
Catalina gave herself up to stay in Albion. Yeah, we ended up having to fight Vera, the Lord Commander herself.
Did you say Vera? You said Vera, didn't you? For my Catalina! Yeah. See? I told you about Vera. I know Vera because she's a card in Shadowverse. So is Catalina, mind you. Albion tradition dictates that the tournament is held, or be held, to determine the next Lord Commander. Commanders versus, yeah, this is very Shadowverse because Swordcraft, even though Catalina's neutral and Vera is Bloodcraft, Swordcraft, its main mechanic is commanders and officers. And like what cards, what followers are which. All Swordcraft followers are either commanders or officers. Every single one. Which is kind of unique. Because I don't really think that's the case in like Portalcraft. Not everything is either an artifact or something else. But in Swordcraft, everything is either a commander or officer. And the synergies and the balance between you can target commander to get +2/+0, or you can give target officer the ability to be immune from damage, or you can +2/+2 to whatever. You know, it's very much akin to how Soulcraft works. Years ago, Catalina was expected to win, but she threw the match. She didn't want to be shackled to Albion. And the other girl is Vera. That's Vera. For my Catalina! She doesn't look anything like as fucked up and psycho as she is. She looks really like cute and innocent here, Vera, but she is a freak in Shadowverse. She is weird. Like I keep saying, Catalina, Catalina, Catalina! Like she's so weird. Vera understood Catalina's misgivings and accepted the position of Lord Commander out of admiration for her senior. Yeah, for her senior. Because she loves her. She's the one that keeps screaming about her. Oh, look at that! That's more like it! That's the Vera I know, that red bullshit! Look at her now, that's the Vera that I know. However, Vera's feelings of Catalina became an obsession. Yeah, Bloodcraft, with her red eyes. I see. So this is why, because originally she wasn't like that. You see what I mean? That's so cool. Like in Shadowverse, I know this card, I know what it's like, but I don't know the backstory. Now playing this years later, I get more of an understanding than because I know this part of her. I didn't know that part of her, and I didn't know that she became this. And originally she may well have been a Swordcraft follower, but she became a Bloodcraft follower instead because of this crazy passion shit. She planned to guilt Catalina into staying with her and exploited the Erste Empire to bring her scheme to fruition. Yeah. Thanks to the crew's efforts, the two... See how much backstory this gives to the Shadowverse? My god. The two women were able to reconcile and Catalina resumed her journey. Nice.
I really thought I'd lost Catalina forever.
Catalina!
It made me feel so sad. Just thinking about what happened back then is making me a little worried.
It's gonna be fine, Lyria. Let's head back.
She's
to
really
the
strong,
rendezvous
Vera.
and see if
At least
she's
in
waiting for
Shadowverse.
us.
She was a very, very powerful card in that deck.
There they
Very
are.
annoying.
Call for reinforcements. Whoops, that was too long of a stroll down memory lane. Can't take any more detours like that.
Where are you, Catalina?
I think, like, when she evolves, she doesn't take damage or some crap. When she attacks? Something like that. So you just evolve her, give your leader immunity from damage. Especially since she's only a 2-drop. You can combine it with other things that would do damage, like Sign and Bloods and shit. So then you don't take damage, but you get the register that you took damage, except you take 0, right? So then that adds to the total amount of times that you've been damaged yourself in the match, so that when you Dark Feast Bat, you get that much more, but you didn't take any life, or lose any life, because Vera protected you. A very annoying card. Rain continues to pour in Albion, regardless of why soldiers or a fallen emperor are there. The crew has no choice but to keep fighting. They have no way of predicting the shocking reunion yet to come. So yeah, all that Shadowverse stuff is very resonant in playing this, because it's the same world, the same game, same like series. Obviously this is a fighting game, not a card game, but you know what I mean? Episode 4, Bolt from Blue. Yeah, I don't want to do this, the boss. Earth Grid is suggested for this battle. Yeah, fair enough. We got a new weapon. What? It's just a really long loading time. Which is fine. I heard that the loading times were a nightmare. I don't think it's a nightmare. I think the problem with it isn't so much the time, actually. It's more the fact that you don't know if it's crashing. Because there's no sound, there's no movement, there's nothing. If they just decorated it with something moving, like in Fire Emblem, where they have that character that you can control and move about, those load times are actually longer than the ones in this game. The load times in this game aren't actually that bad. It's because there's nothing, there's no signal to tell you how long the actual thing is. So you worry every time, and that strains on your mind, and you're like, ugh, I hate these load times. It's not really the load times, it's the fact that there's, what do I look at? That's barely glowing. You know? There's not much of an idea of whether it's doing anything. This is my weapon. This is also wind. These don't matter, huh? I don't even know where it shows my skill jewels. Where does it show my skill jewels and my skill shards? I don't see anything. There are no items? What? Is that fully maxed? Is that what I'm saying? I see. Grid 2. What are these grids? That one's fire. I suppose it doesn't matter. I was wondering if we could get like an earth weapon or something. Like here, nothing. There's literally black screen. And it doesn't last that long, but it's a black screen. There's nothing there. What are you supposed to think? And there's no movement on this. It's behind my screen. It's behind my camera. But as you can see there, there's like no visible... It looks like it's paused. It looks like it's broken. If they just did that, it would be so much better. If they actually made it move, like the book moved page to page or whatever, it would be so much easier. And be like, that's fine, no problems at all. The load times themselves aren't actually bad at all. It's what is going on. That's the problem. Try as it might to escape, Gran and the crew's steps are dogged, or dogged? By a seemingly endless stream of Imperial reinforcements.
Get back here! You're not getting away!
These guys don't let up. This is getting us nowhere. Let's make a break for the ship.
No, wait! If Catalina shows up to meet us, she'll run into all those soldiers.
Damn. We can't hold these guys off forever.
Gran, what do we do?
Let's retreat for now. Catalina will probably grasp the situation before she gets too close. She isn't the type to charge in without thinking.
But Gran...
If she were here, she'd tell us to put your safety first, Lyria.
It's funny how Lyria is kind of like the support to Gran, except in Shadowverse she's actually a card, Gran is not. Like, you get the idea that Lyria is more important than Gran, but here you kind of get the idea that Gran is more important than Lyria.
I'm with Gran.
I'm with Gran.
Now let's get out of here before they block off all our escape routes. Catalina, I hope you're all right.
Whew. I think we managed to give them the slip. Now we just need to put some...
She wants Catalina to be safe.
Let's weigh
Isn't
in.
she our enemy in this game?
You guys, look! Catalina?
Hello.
Thank goodness you're all right.
All right. What concern is it of yours?
And yes, Catalina is Erica Lindbeck. Because Erica Lindbeck always voices all the macho, like, tomboy... Like, she's Erica in Shadowverse. Like, you know, Erica the leader. Erica is Erica. And, like, Vita Clotilde and all sorts. She has a tendency to voice a Catalina type character.
I was just...
She kind of gets a little typecast. I mean, she's a great voice actress no matter what, and she does do other things as well, like Futaba and stuff. That's just very different, but she's very much ideal for that kind of role.
Lyria, wait. She seems off somehow.
She's Shadow?
Whatever! Let's just
Is this like a
go for
Shadowverse
it.
thing?
Hurry up and get on board, Catalina!
Is she a Shadow?
I'm not accustomed to taking orders from infants. Do you think I'll be lenient simply because you have children among your ranks?
Huh?
Shade or whatever.
Using children to buy yourself time to escape. What a stunning act of cowardice. You're all coming with me. Don't even try to run.
The woman standing before them looks like Catalina, but sounds nothing like the steadfast knight who swore to protect Lyria.
Alright, just what is going on with you?
I'm doing my duty. Nothing more, nothing less.
Love is the best.
You will hand over Lyria.
Catalina, what's wrong with you? All of a sudden, you're...
Really, that's not gonna work right now. That's not gonna work right now? No!
We can have adventures together.
I need to work out my hotkeys. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, that should work. What the hell? Oh, it's because numlock isn't on, of course.
We can have adventures together.
Sure.
Catalina!
Enough stalling. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I need to prepare myself, dear God. We've already read that. Cool. I'll be the same now. Ah.
You're coming with me. One way or another.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I really don't. Unlike regular quest battles, your character will automatically face towards a boss during battles. Sorry, during boss battle. A boss during boss battles. Similar to fighting opponents in versus mode. Pressing a direction button away from a boss, for example left, at the start of battle, will move your character backward, and you automatically block if attacked.
She's formidable.
Boss will go into overdrive, and its overdrive gauge reaches 100%, which unleashes a damaging shockwave across the entire screen. Bosses hit harder and take less damage on the overdrive. Continue attacking the boss to lower its overdrive gauge. Overdrive ends when the overdrive gauge hits 0. Don't forget to block and avoid attacks! Yeah, if I can do that. Attacking a boss in overdrive until its overdrive gauge reaches 0. Put the boss into break. Bosses take a lot more damage when in break, so take advantage of the brief window of opportunity and give it everything you've got! Aww.
You've still got a ways to go.
And those need to be turned up. You can perform a powerful skybound art when pressing that, which is what I've been trying to do. SBA gauge is filled upon dealing or taking damage, among other actions.
How about this?
Catalina.
Yay!
Not bad, Gran.
Cool. Nice. Max chain number 5 or more. Ooh, okay. I'm not getting those. Oof. When do I get to see that? Maybe I have to unlock it first? Because it's in the menu, but those are question marks? Maybe. I think that's what's happening. Weapons obtained, which is a wind weapon. Tiamat Bolt. Aeolus skill boost. 25% boost to Aeolus weapon skills. Aeolus's might. Medium boost towards wind character's attack. Nice. Sure. Well, I'm just mashing.
You're a worthy opponent.
No, I really wasn't.
Catalina, please listen to us. What's happened to you?
I am a knight of the Empire.
You want to play cards? I
That's
can
reason enough to raise
give
my
you a
sword
worthy
against
fight,
you.
but
No.
Catalina and the soldiers with her certainly look like Imperials.
I can definitely take on anyone in cards. But this, I'm awful.
The Earthstate Empire collapsed. It doesn't make sense.
Lieutenant Catalina, we've received word from the main force.
I see. Understood. Prepare for immediate departure.
Yes, ma'am.
This is only a temporary reprieve, Gran. I will return for the girl. You have my word on that.
I'll return for the girl too. I mean you. What?
Catalina,
No, wait! Tell me what happened to you, Catalina! Why are you doing this? After all we've been through together. Catalina!
Hello.
Huh? Is that...
Eris. Eris, a primal beast, originally devoted only to battle. She appears before Lyria. Entreaty, somehow? Clear in her bearing? I'm not entirely sure now.
is she trying to tell us something?
Let me look at the log. Yeah, this is bearing.
Am I seeing things? Or was that the primal beast Catalina made a pact with?
Yes, that was Ares. She was asking for help.
Oh my.
I think she might know what happened to Catalina. Gran! I'm so glad you're all okay!
You sound really high pitched. You also sound like Sarah Williams. That would be my initial guess.
Sierra, are you here on business?
Yes! And I've been in a tizzy trying to find out what these Imperial soldiers are doing here.
Yeah, you definitely sound like Sarah Williams. Voice of the... I can't remember her name. It was like Oya. Not Oya. That was someone else. But something beginning longer name than that. She was the psychic in P5, as an example. And she's also been in plenty of other things. I'm pretty sure she was the Verm, or whatever this thing is called, type beast, which is like a bear-looking thing, in Conception. She's done a number of stuff.
So not even you know what's going on. I'm afraid not. But I've
Pretty
been hearing
sure.
strange rumors from my business partners. Word is, there have been odd occurrences all across the sky.
Okay.
Everything's in an uproar.
Everything's in uproar.
Sierra, it's Almathea. Almathea's next.
I have no idea what you're talking about, mate.
Oh dear. What's got you all in a flutter?
The Empire has its sights set on Almathea, the headquarters of the crew of enforcers.
Cloven forces. My force is awful.
It sounds like their forces are converging on the island.
Then Catalina's probably headed there too.
Yeah, that must have been why she left so suddenly.
Gran, I
know, Lyria. I don't like this either. Let's go after Catalina first. Figure
Catalina!
out what's happening all over the Skydom.
You get to hear if you're doing Catalina crap.
So what are we waiting for? We have a crew member to collect.
1-800 collect crew member.
Right. I want to get to Amalthea as soon as possible.
You got Panacea for completing the quest. You got Rage for completing the quest. You can now go to Almathea's Island. Support skills are now available! Support skills can now be set. Let's get this customization screen. Sure.
Now let's look at support skills. This'll be fun.
Set 2 support
You
skills.
can set up 2 support skills.
I do like support because I need it.
Here are the skills you have now. Why don't you try this one?
I agree.
Okay, let's do the second one the same way.
Select a second support skill from the list. You cannot assign the same support skill to both slots.
Oh, right! Go ahead and set the second one.
Support skills equipped. Now you'll be able to use them in quest battles.
That's much better.
Sign button. Ooh!
Whirl in battle.
That's cool. What? Because I can't tell because their level is shit. I can't tell. No. No, 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 no. I don't know what the stars are as well. Oh, I have to do that first. There are no items. Very strange. No, fully upgraded. Upgrade. I'm gonna need to put everything in like some kind of high shit. I'm gonna have to. Just so I can see what's going on. Although that already looks higher, right? On a map. No. No, 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 no. I'm not doing this particularly well. Yes. Oh, I see. This is my list. Now, so there was nothing in my list. The list was just showing what I already had equipped. Okay. And now it's better. Sure. Cool. So we now have a change of weapon. It's hard to tell when you were comparing level 1 of something to level 45 of another. What exactly you're doing. And these 3 mean that you've cleared 3. I get it. Cool. I don't know what the premium draw ticket's all about. Ooh. Oh, these are all here, no matter what. Nice. Imperial Swordsman, Imperial Pikeman, Imperial Archers. 100 Slimes. So all these ones are gonna be like slimes and shit, but the reason why they're question marks is because we haven't encountered the enemy yet. So a lot of the time, the question mark is going to be because we haven't encountered X thing yet. Total 500,000 damage. Support skills 10 times. Now we have support skills, we can do this. Get 5 support skills. We have 2. Good. Forge all of this shite. Right. Interesting. Get 2 SSR weapons? 10 SSR. Upgrade weapons 100 times. That counts each level? That's nice. That's going to get soon. Skill levels 10 times. Okay. 100,000 rupees.
Full speed ahead, Vern!
What the hell is this about? What are all these about? What are those about? Revive an ally at one time. So there are allies you can revive. Okay. Yeah, that static load screen is not moving at all. It's behind me. I showed it last time. Really odd though, that choice. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. probably better. I never like where my camera is. A lot of the things that aren't as good or ideal are often because I mechanically, physically don't have the ability to do it well, kind of like fighting games. And the same true with my camera. I never know where to place my camera because I don't have the physical ability to put it in the right place. I know that sounds weird, but hopefully that sheds some light on it. Some of the things that happen in my stream and stuff are because I'm limited by my abilities. It's very frustrating. Amalthea Island, the seat of law and order in the skies, where the lines are drawn between good and evil. Episode 5, In Search of Catalina! So you see how there are 3 things there, and they're all question marks? Those are the missions, as they call them. And I don't know what the hell they're about. So when I get the first 2, and then I don't get the last one, because I had to do a chain of 5 or some crap, I don't know if it's always going to be a chain in the first one, which is unlikely for me to get because I'm really bad. But that's the idea. That's what we're looking at there. In Search of Catalina. Still ignorant of the reason for Catalina's sudden change in personality, the crew makes its way to Amalthea Island, where the Empire's forces seem to be converging.
So, where's Catalina?
It's the girl and her crew. What are they doing on Amalthea?
Well, looks like Sierra's friend was on the money. The place is crawling with Imperials.
Surround them. Cut off all possible escape routes. Don't let them leave the island.
If we try to fight them all, we'll never get out of here.
Excuse me?
Okay.
We want to talk to Catalina. Do you know where she is?
What do you want with the lieutenant? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle.
No, I'm sure you do, Lariana. And I'm sure it's pointed at your chest.
These guys aren't going to listen to reason, Lyria.
At least now we know Catalina's on the island.
Just have to track her down ourselves.
Amalthea Island, an island used as headquarters for the crew of the Force's 4th Fleet, which oversees the Fantagrand Skydom. Ah, it's about to time to piss you. Oh god.
This is really important.
Yes.
And that's about it.
Over here! Whoa! Yeah! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Doing this the hard way then.
Over here! Over here! Fire! Gotcha! Fire! Fire! You'll go no bitch! Dodge this!
No.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Doing this the hard way. Great.
Nice, I caught him on the fucking jump.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Done yet. You're not getting away.
Over here! Dodge this! You'll go no further! Over here! Whoa! 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 Over here! Over here! Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this! Nice
I'll
to
take
meet
you
you.
on. I'll take you on.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Dodge this! Dodge this! Come on! Dodge this! My blade!
Nice, I finished it with that.
I'll take you on. Yeah. Finish.
That was alright.
Painful.
Did it!
I don't think any of them are coming. We can breathe a little.
Hey, Max Shane 14.
Whoa, I got the thing!
Skills hit 10 times or more. Support skills used 2 times. So yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. Mithril Saber. No. Let me look at it. What? Ah. Whatever. Again, there's just nothing on the screen. Apart from the bottom left. In search of Catalina. Tangled Emotions. Cool. When Gran suggested.
Lieutenant Catalina! The girl and her crew have been spotted on Amalthea.
What? Did they follow us here?
I don't know. But the girl said she was here to see you, Lieutenant.
Understood. I'll engage them. Make the necessary preparations.
Yes, ma'am!
Just what are those Skyfarers up to?
Fan out. Even they can't beat us if we overwhelm them with sheer numbers.
Nice.
Damn it. Someone needs to get to Catalina. Gran, think you and Lyria can make a break for it?
I think so. But what about you?
We'll handle things here. Splitting them up should make it easier for us. And we're not gonna lose to this bunch of nobodies.
You heard her. Get out of here.
All right.
Okay. But promise me you'll run if things look bad.
You don't have to tell me. Let's do this. Stick close, kiddo.
I'm not a kid.
That's
You
our
a goat?
cue. Let's find Catalina and get to the bottom of this.
So how are we going to do as well as last time? The entire island belongs to the Fourth Fleet, and almost all its inhabitants are members of the crew and forces or related to the crew and its activities. The area... something we'll read next time. We'll get through them eventually, hopefully.
I'll take you on.
Exterminate all foes.
I see you! Incoming!
Not getting away.
Let's see. Wow.
I see you! Remember your training. I see you! I see you! How's this then?
Great.
Rise! I see you!
Finish.
Nice.
Great job.
Eugen, a veteran soldier racked with remorse. After opposing the Earth's Empire as an agent for his home of August Oils, he decided to travel. Thinking about maybe taking a break soon. That's if I have a break in this stream.
I'll take
Like
you
I say, I
on.
usually go 4 hours. Often I will also take a break if we get a sub.
I'll take you on.
Be careful, okay?
Aww,
Finish.
I couldn't keep it up.
Congratulations.
That's what he said.
Quest
I
clear.
got chills. I see you all night.
Yay! Yeah, I don't use my sword skills. I really need to do that. I'm getting skill shards at least. Which is actually more important right now. I want to look at this. Sounds like no, I want detail. Oh, okay. Weird. It's the pad button to do this. Oh, look at that. So it says the max. Okay. That's at least something. Good. That's really good. I like that it shows the max. I don't know if this is the only screen that shows the max. I got lucky with the other one. I didn't know what the max was. I couldn't tell where to read it. Cruel encounter. Uh-huh. And I think it's only block and then square or circle, I'm not sure. Nice, there, yeah.
You okay, Lyria?
Well, apparently she's enjoying herself.
No, I have to see Catalina.
I hardly believed the report when I heard it. You actually did follow us. Just what are you after?
I'm also gonna do this. Let me hold this, and then maybe I want to do this for a second. Give me a sec. Ah, are you serious? I literally made it on both and then it doesn't do it. Why does it not do that? That makes no sense. Because there's, if you press control you can get both. Like that. And you should, well, that isn't what I want either. Oh my god. Why does it not do that? It only changes. See, this is the thing when you do things on the fly. It's not as straightforward. And like not all commands do exactly how you want it to, so things become a little problematic when you're streaming live. But the idea is to get this to work. It seems nice. So that it's at the same height as the actual screen. So that it looks nice and in line with everything. That might be nicer. Whatever. It's all good. Actually did follow us. Just what are you after?
Catalina!
Catalina! We're after Catalina.
Please, can't we just talk?
Certainly, when you're safely aboard my ship.
Are you still trying to get Lyria?
Yeah, who wouldn't? She's pretty.
I believe I've made that perfectly clear. It's equally clear that you have no intention of complying. I don't want to resort to violence, but if that's what it takes, then so be it.
Catalina, what's going on with you?
Okay. So we're gonna fight her again. The entire fleet island belongs to the fleet, and all the soldiers, inhabitants, crews, members of crew of forces are related. Something.
It's the hard way then.
Okay. I do like using these abilities.
Come on! Dragon Blade! I'll take you.
You still have a combo.
Here I go.
Still have a combo.
Dragon Blade!
No, my combo!
Finish!
I'm so proud of you.
Harvin, tiny people with pointed ears. Many are talented merchants with a natural penchant for logical thinking. Well, they are generally brave and tenacious. Their small frames are less than ideal in combat. I should actually read that. Although I kind of took a guess in the last word. Defeat all Imperial.
Be careful, okay?
Okay.
No.
So it's a little different. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere without taking care of them.
Go for it.
Get ready! Get ready! Get ready! Get ready! Get ready!
Finish.
Nice.
Great job.
That's a bit of spam, but it sort of seemed to work out.
I could use more practice.
Oh, so I didn't do the middle thing again. SS. Sure, sure. Yay. So, I mean, I would love to be able to do things a little more functionally and not just spam living hell out of R1 skill attacks, but online co-op is now available. Undesired duel with Catalina again. It's fine. I know, like, my Hadouken is R1 with, like, circle or triangle. And I like the other move. I like the kick from far back.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, I heard RPG mode you actually move to other characters.
Please! Say this is all a
Which is nice. I hope so.
Now,
I like how it looks like she has no nose. I guess it's a line.
Why would you go back to the Empire after all this time?
All this time!
Come on. We promised to reach the end of the sky together. What happened?
if you won't cooperate, then raise your sword, Gran.
You're not yourself. Something must have happened to you.
Nothing that concerns you. Especially seeing as you continue to defy me.
But we've been traveling together for all this time. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's very Hyoka.
Yeah, the whole reason you left the Empire was to protect Lyria. I
Silent
don't
J.
buy that you suddenly
SDR2.
decided to go back to the Empire.
Enough chatter. If neither party will cede, the matter must be settled with steel. Ares,
Steel?
let your strength inhabit my
I have
soul.
fire to your steel. Well, I don't actually have wind. Somebody's. Oh God.
You can't be serious.
How am I supposed to fight that?
Don't plan to hold back, Gran. Perhaps you'll find my sword more persuasive than my tongue. Now, draw your blade.
I like your tongue. Everyone. That's what she said. The shrine located in the sacred forest of Zinkenstill, once a place of worship to the Sky God, its legend has long since been forgotten. For Gran and Vern, the shrine has a place. It has a place? Well, that's good. The music's nice. Special things are happening.
Draw your sword, Gran. Time to settle this.
Time to die!
Guess I don't have a choice.
Oh God!
Please tell me why.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but...
Here I come.
Versus Catalina. Get back. Back up. She said break! That's not a break! That's anything but a break! Kick to the face!
Not bad, Gran.
Sorry for the spell.
Quest clear.
Woo! We did things.
A, because I suck. Flame Rapier. Ooh, max to 1190. And a skin!
Ooh. Nice.
SBA hit 1 times more. I didn't get an SBA, no! She got hers. Not good. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. This is Metro's weapon though, because it's a fucking bow. Anyway, sorry, my camera wasn't on. I think I took it off during the SSBA of hers. I think I had it on before, but whatever. Water skill boost, 20% to water, tsunamis, and hoarfrost. Hoarfrost isn't a term I've known before. Can't remember exactly why, but Shadowverse. Something Shadowverse, sorry about this. Tsunami's mind medium void boost to a water characters they attack. Oh, that's crazy shit. Water, more water. Very good, very good. Ooh, we got more this. We need those. More cutscene? No, it looks like it's going back to the menu. Judging by the music. Again, I can't tell because there's nothing on the screen, you see? Not even behind me. Ooh! Catalina's joined your party! You get to use. You can now use her as your main quest character. She can also support your quest as a partner character. Ooh. Characters who joined your party can be set as a partner for your quest. The partner can be controlled by either the CPU or another player. The partner character cannot be the same as your main character. Your weapon grid will apply to both quest character and partner character. Weapon grid? What the fuck? There's so much detail! Oh my god! I like how, even though it says L1 and R1 to go back and forward, it allows me to use other buttons. CPU control partner uses preset support skills, including support skills that you may not have yet. Ooh. They also have a customized support skill slot. Ooh. A lot of ooh. Where you can set your own support skills. Oh, it would be really cool if, because you can press X on next. It would be really cool if like square or circle or something went backwards, but it doesn't. The partner is controlled by another player. Support skills can be set just like the main quest character. Ah, I see. You got Miserable Mist. Lovely. For completing the quest. Ooh. Primal Beast Ares. Oh, God. I'm not going to win this. Let me go back and try to set some shit up. Things are getting a little more heated. And Skybound up 5 times, 20 hit 2 times, nice. 3 mid bosses. And now we can revive the ally, because potentially we can revive Catalina. For my Catalina! Yeah. Hit 2 all foes, attack and defense.
Ooh.
Sure. Battle stickers? What the fuck? Stickers. Cheers. These are emoticons. Very nice. I have no idea which ones I'd want to use. I need to think about them Joining battles. How? How do I even use this? They didn't explain how to use these stickers. Not that I necessarily care to right now, but you know. At the end of the day, I don't know how to. Characters, weapons, sports skill. Change weapon. You see, he can only use certain weapons. The weapons that we just got, the stronger weapons, are Catalinas, right? I don't want to change to Catalina. I want to make Catalina my support character. No. That's changing my main one. Appearance, character, and cat. I don't know. How do I change my support character? How do I change my support character? I need my support character, what? Is it just default? Oof. I don't know how to change my support character. That sucks. Sierra shop, draw for weapons. Oh, those are the tickets. Sure. So, I should upgrade my shit again. How do you tell me the weapon details? Good. These are all the weapons. Yes. This is my best weapon. I can't uncap it. Skill shard. I have a ton. Skill chip. Ooh. I'll go here. Sure. I don't want to use any of the other stuff yet. Because I don't know how useful it's going to be. I'd rather save them. But the other things I have like a ton of, sure. Ooh, I used some, so I got another thing. Because I used it. You upgrade weapon skills 10 times. Yeah. Draw tickets. Cool. So we're gonna have a little break here, I think. I've been umming and ahhing the idea of having a little break. We'll come back. We'll do some more. It's really good. I want to pace myself though for it, so I'm gonna go back to the be right back screen, and I'm gonna let the music continue to play. So see you in a few. So we're back. Something I'd like to take a look at. Oh, by the way, I love how the character, the blue-haired character here, reminds me very similar look to Lyria. It's not meant to be, and I don't know if it is, but yeah.
You've still got a ways to go.
Ah, yes, I forgot about that. That always comes up. I haven't turned them off. Those pictures, by the way, for that simple little splash screen that I made a while back, were all from like pictures of on music videos, like on YouTube. All sorts of like dance music and stuff. One thing I'd really like to go into and try and have a look at, which isn't RPG mode, because there's so many different things in this game, are the mission training. So I'd like to see if I can do some mission training to like kind of for the last hour and a half or so. This is really cool. So, all this shit. Number ones. Combos!
Perform an auto combo! Achieve S rank, chain an auto combo into skill, deal 3,000 or more damage.
We'll try Gran, stars. Since that's who I've been playing. Gran. Grand finale. So again, this load. Attack at close range when next to the opponent. Well, perform an auto combo.
Perform an auto combo!
Attack at close range when next to the opponent. Press square, triangle, or circle. Good. So the first one was square, then it was triangle, and this is going to be circle. See if there's any differences. That one's a lot of vertical. This one's a little more to the side. So I did square, triangle, circle, triangle, square.
Yeah, it was so difficult.
This is nice. I love running through this shit.
Block a series of attacks!
Oh god. I'm really bad at blocking. Good. Good. We just literally have to hold R2. Okay. Good. I love the things that the announcer says. It's so hilarious. Like down. But you're not gonna be hearing down here because I suck and I'm not playing anymore.
Using standing blocks against jumping attacks and crouching blocks against low attacks.
I see it. Good. I tried to react. Are you supposed to be able to react to that? Oh, of course. Good.
Finish.
I think it's easier to let go of the button than to press it. Good. No, not next mission. No.
Jumping attacks even ambiguous. Stay on your toes and look in the right direction.
Menu. Previous. Select mission. This. Good. See, it's easier to let go of it. Good. Unless he's always gonna switch it up. Which again, good. I can't stop making fun of that.
Good. Finish.
So because I'm always crouching, he's always gonna do the upper one. But if I'm not crouching, then I have to. That's fine. Ambiguous? Block in the right direction? What the heck is that about?
Good.
Good!
Good.
So if I press left, then it works.
Good.
Good!
Good.
So I'm just holding R2 and then pressing left.
Finish.
Is it showing it? Is it basically saying that I'm not doing it?
Cancel standing high attack into a wrench and live using Gran. Tell the motion at least once, and I'll give you an extra tip.
Nice, I like how they like pace you. What? Cancel. Oh, how do I cancel? I don't want to cancel. How do you cancel? It doesn't show me anything. How do I cancel?
Good.
Good. Oh, okay.
Good.
Good. I can't stop.
Good.
Move Regin left. Oh, I see. It's right and left. Oh, okay, cool. Finish. Rejuvenate. Oh, I can use the plus. Yeah. Retry. I forget what the plus is then.
Great.
Great, but missed. Can I retry? No. Again, no. Alright. I'm not finding where to reset the mission straight up, so I'm doing it like that. Good! So we're just gonna do this, just to get the S, and move on.
Good. 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 Finish.
Without the skill button. What's that fucking move?
Rising Sword's a powerful skill with invincibility frames shooting startup and leaves Gran open and blocked to punish him before he can recover.
Lovely. I blocked. What the fuck? Oh, because I'm pressing R1, not R2. Ah! Good. Oh, fuck. I would really like an easier way to reset. It's an easier way to reset. I really wish there was an easier way to reset. Are you serious?
Good.
That time I got it.
Good.
Good.
Good. Finish.
I prefer... Not next mission. Fuck.
Normal attacks can cancel the most skills. Use normal attacks to confront your foes and block it before committing to regular level using Gran.
Select mission.
Good.
Good.
Good. Good.
Just about.
Good.
This one for it.
Good. Finish.
Got it. Sure.
Normal attacks can cancel into most skills. Use normal attacks to confront your foes and blocking first before committing to a regularly of that attack using Gran.
What? Originally I land a hit on one. But that's Regilia. What the fuck is Regilia and not that? Isn't that Regilia? What is Regilia? Input delay, lovely. What is Regilia then? Oh. I see.
Good.
Good!
Good.
That's all I need to do. Alright, then we'll select them. Are you serious?
Good.
Hey! That's the same thing! How is... Because I'm not following it up with an attack or some shit? I don't understand why it's not working anymore. Why was it working a second ago and now it's not working? Huh? What is going on? What is going on?
Good.
And then it did work. What?
Good. Good.
Yeah. Okay. Not next mission. I always do that! Ah!
World combo starting with jumping attack.
No. Fuck. I don't understand this.
Good.
Why did that work? And then that does not. Why doesn't that make sense? What?
Dragon Link!
It's like it's just arbitrary.
Dragon Link!
What is going on? Why did the first one work?
Dragon Link!
Good. Finish.
Well, I got C this time. So my feeling is, to get this done, I want to do a regular attack into a Reginald. Which I did, but... See? Why did I do that? You can even see the button shining it. And it doesn't do it.
Dragon Link!
Good.
Good. At least here you can see what I'm saying.
Dragon Link!
Good.
Good. Again, I did it. What? Oh my god.
Dragon Link!
Good.
Good. No. No.
Dragon Link!
Miss, what the fuck? Why is that different?
Dragon Link!
Good.
Good.
Finish.
I got A this time. God damn it. Fuck. I did it.
Dragon Link!
How is that not the thing that it wants? I want that explained. Ugh.
Dragon Link!
Good.
Good. See, that's how I got it. I did it again and didn't do it. The fuck?
Dragon Link!
Good.
I got it. Come on! Oh my god! No? See? Even the fucking button shows that I did it. And it did it! It did the round and then it did the nail. I mean, what? It did! Oh my god. I don't understand. This is my entire problem with fighting games, right? It's like, I did the thing, what the fuck do you want?
Dragon Link!
Good.
Good! And you know, this is why even like basic combos and shit, or whatever this is, just become impossible because I'm like, what do you want? I did a thing! Oh my god, I did it! I don't understand! I don't understand! Ah! What the fuck? How is it not working? How is it not working? Fuck me. Oh my god, this is annoying. What is making it not work this time when I've done it already so many other times?
Good.
Okay, we got the S. And we even got the other thing.
Form a combo starting with jump in the cat attack.
No. That's not what I want.
Come on, focus!
What the fuck? No. What the fuck? How do I even reset? Like, what the fuck? How do I reset the positioning of anything? No. Surely I should be able to reset back to the middle of the screen, right? What is this? I like that move. That's not what I want to hear from. Jump and attack. I need this demonstrated. What the hell do you want? Why can't I reset the positioning? Like in Tekken, you can reset the positioning. What button is it to reset the positioning? Certainly not this. See what I mean? And then there's your jump attack, but that's not doing shit because it's going way above him because it's jumping it. And like what? Jump and attack late? Like, ah, fuck. Really? How does that not do it?
Good.
Good. I pressed it like several times. I don't understand. Look at the M. What does it want? How's that not it? How is that not it? Oh my god, fuck.
Good.
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 Good. See, now I'm getting it. But I mean, like I was doing that before. Like there, and then Chang didn't count it. What the fuck?
Good.
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 Good. Okay, so we got it. Like, why? Yeah. This is what I mean. Everything in a fighting game is this sort of infuriation for me, like from the ground up. Like, how do you get over that? Like, you're doing it and it just doesn't want to fucking incorporate. Like, what is this?
If your foe wants to stand around and block all day, then hit him below the belt with a low attack.
Huh? I was crouching. What the fuck?
Good.
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 Good. I pressed down, I don't understand. Fuck me.
Good.
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 Again, I was pressing down. You can see the thing. When I press it, it shows it. I'm just trying to connect them together to be a little more fanciful than just this.
Good.
You know, because like literally anyone can do this.
Good.
Half the time, it's like it just doesn't want to do the same thing that it did the other half.
Good.
Makes no sense because I pressed the same shit.
Good.
Tell me what is going on.
Good. Finish.
Now you're first running with a crouching block. That means it's time to use overhead attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. How's this?
I don't know what an overhead attack is.
Hey. Yeah. How's this?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. How's this? Yeah. How's this? Yeah. How's this?
Good.
That's nice.
How's this? Yeah.
Good.
Good. Let's get the timing right on this.
Good.
Good. Pressed it. You see me pressing, you see the U being pressed there, and it's not doing it. Why not?
Good.
It doesn't make any sense. You can even see it on the thing being pressed.
Good.
It's showing it, and it's not doing it. Why?
Land a throw on your foe.
Lovely. They're very similar. Square and triangle, square and X, and a lot of games have square with throws. Good. I'm trying to connect them, so hopefully I can do this.
Finish.
What was the second one?
The tables have turned. Block Gran's crouching, L attack, then break the incoming front attack.
Whoa, the fuck? While Gran is crouching, L attack. Then break. How do you break the... Break? I don't know how to fucking break. How do you break? What? Upon being grab, press square. Is that what we're gonna do? Fuck. Sure. Good! I'm gonna have to practice quite a bit. That is not what I asked.
Finish.
Good! I got two. Good! Oh, I got knocked down. Fuck. That is not what I wanted. What was that A? Try for the S. What? I pressed it! I don't understand. Is it not showing? I think it's showing. I'm just paying attention to other shit. Oh my god! Why do I have to wait till I try all 5 times before I get to retry? Why can't I retry immediately? Fuck me. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. Because I want that S. I do it first. 1. And then it just doesn't do it on the second! What is that? Why is there such a difference? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. See, I get on first. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Well, I got that time, but I did fall. Oh my god. Why? Why the difference? Why the difference? What did I do differently? What was so different? What was so different? And then I also don't know what the difference is between when he falls down and doesn't. Just have to keep practicing. No, no. I need to keep practicing. That's what fighting games are all about. That's what labbing is. Since I apparently suck. Well, I know that, but god damn it! That was good, even though I fell down and shit. I'm falling down all the time this time. Just for it. Thank God. S is mine, okay. Next mission. Man, it's the constant thing. It's like, why did it work that time when it did work the other time? It's like, what's different? Block and then punish throw attack. Crouching square, block. Avoid the throw. How the fuck you avoid the throw? I'm gonna get this wrong, for sure. Yep. How do I not next mission! I hate that next mission crap.
Gran will try and learn German techniques at the end of 20 minutes.
There are some things I could do really much better. The whole reset situation. Why can't it let me reset at any time? Why isn't there a button that I can press to reset the situation like any other fighting game? Why do I have to go through the fucking menus to do that shit? That's not something you should have to do. Blocking and avoid. How do I avoid the throw? How? If you're not going to block the throw, how are you going to avoid it? Fuck me. How do I avoid the throw? Oh my god. Crouching square block. As opposed to crouching... Huh? Crouching square block?
Gotcha! No way!
Another thing they need for this. Yeah, what the fuck? Play sample, yes, play sample, absolutely. I want to be able to... No, not next mission, fuck! I don't know why I always go to the next mission when I don't mean it. This is one of those I need to see first, but it won't let me see first, because it won't do this. I don't know this crouching square crap.
Yeah, no way! Yeah. Yeah, no way!
Finish.
I completed, apparently. Let me play the sample! Why would you let me play the sample? You're safe from normal throws while mid-air. Why am I even in mid-air? What the fuck? I'm supposed to be in mid-air? Oh my god. I'm supposed to be in mid-air? How am I supposed to get in mid-air? I'm trying to get in mid-air, I can't. What is this shit? And it won't let me fucking see the sample and know what the hell I'm wanting to... Why? Why is it so bad? It won't let me see the goddamn sample. Why won't it let me show me the sample? It doesn't make any sense. What do you mean fucking midair? Does it make any sense to anyone else? If so, what the fuck am I missing? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. What the shit? I did. Give me an extra tip. Good. Give me that fucking extra tip. Why won't it? Why can't he explain this better? This is no good. What the fuck? Hey, Verst. Good to see you, man. I have been loving this game, but we moved from RPG mode to training, and this fucking shit doesn't make any damn sense at all. And I want to understand what I'm missing, and maybe you can help. It's good to see you, buddy. It's a really good game, and I'm really glad to play it. No, PS4 only. PS4. It's a really good game. But there are some things that aren't great. In most fighters, there's a button that you can press to immediately reset the situation. There isn't one here. You have to go to the menu. You also can't go to the menu until you get past this little dude Vern and pressing that. So when I go ready, now I can do the menu. But I can't do the menu before that. Then there's also this thing which is fucking often in fighting games. There's a play sample. I'm trying to play sample, it won't play me the sample. I don't know why it won't play me the sample when I need to see it, but it won't. Also, position reset is here, but it won't give me a thing. So the idea is, I'm supposed to be crouching with square, which doesn't make any sense, because square doesn't help me block. And then I'm supposed to avoid the throw, which is absolutely impossible. But yeah, no, this game is really good. It just, I need to see the sample. This is the part that every other fighting game is that I've played, like Tekken, Dead or Alive 6, they will allow you to see the goddamn thing. And then he talks about, you're safe from normal foes while midair. Nothing safe for nothing. You were some nice young one and give me some treatment. I wish you the best luck, man. I hope it's an okay way to spend an afternoon or whatever. I will probably be streaming on Friday. That is Valentine's this Friday, so yeah. Well, happy Valentine's either way. I hope the day goes well. But yeah, like, it doesn't make sense. And now Vern is talking about how you're safe from normal foes while midair. Like I was ever even told to be midair in the first place. Like out of nowhere, it's like be midair. How is it I'm told to crouch? I'm crouching. When does midair come into this? And there's no way I can go from crouching quick enough to midair. Are you having the operation? I mean, I can only wish you the best, man. I can't change what's happening. But yeah, that does sound quite the event. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say. But anyway, like, I'm supposed to be midair, which you can't do in the time from after blocking the initial hit. At least I can't. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to. I'm being in a crouching position. Because that's my attempt to be to jump. I don't know if you see, because it shows the buttons I'm pressing. But yeah, it's like I'm trying to do it quickly enough, but I can't get up. And sometimes I get a hit in, but like I don't avoid the thing.
Good. Finish.
So I got it that time, apparently. So that was going back rather than up.
Good.
This is going back, not up, but it's working. So we'll try this. Fuck. Right collarbone has a plate which gets removed. Well, hopefully if it gets removed that means you don't need it anymore, which hopefully means that you're a little more healthy. This is the first time I've heard about it, and I'm sorry that this happened to you, man. I wish I could help out with that, but obviously I'm not a doctor. I can only really help you in terms of wishing you the best of luck and trying to provide entertainment. Which, you know, if watching me fail at this fucking thing is entertaining, then I'm all for it.
Good.
So finally I got better than a D, I got a C, but it's still really awkward. I'm gonna keep trying. At least I have a solution for this, so I need to keep going with it. Oh my god! I really have to start moving as soon as that hit happens. my god! No. I don't know why I can only get it some of the times and not other times. It is my collarbone grind. Well, I mean, I don't know why it was there in the first place, since I'm not privy to your life, but presumably it was needed, and hopefully now it will be better for you not having it. Oh my fuck! Like, how am I not doing it fucking quick enough? La, 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 la. Fuck me. I don't understand how this is not working anymore. I'm just gonna let them all 5 go instead of resetting every time. Just gonna keep practicing this. You see, I'm hitting it and he's about to throw his sword, but he gets caught before. It's not quick enough. Good. What the fuck? Just keep trying. Again, God damn it. I don't understand how he managed to jump back one of those times, and how I triggered it, and what I did differently to all the other times. Fuck. See? That's what I'm looking for. But why I'm not able to do that more often, I don't understand. And again, I was able to dodge it. Why was I able to dodge it that time and not the other times? I don't know. Finally got better. I got B. But why were those last three times successes and the previous 2 before that not? Hey, see? I'm doing the same thing! It doesn't make any sense! I'm doing the same thing as I did those other 3 times I succeeded, and I'm not getting anything I want. I don't understand.
Good.
That time I did exactly the same thing as the last one, and then that works. Why? What am I missing here? Nope. For whatever reason, nope. Fuck me. I don't understand. What am I missing? Ah, fuck. I know what happened there. I let go too early. So that time was good. Good. I mean, I wish I could say my Valentine's Day is a delight, but believe me, I've never had a single good one, ever, in my life. So, I can only sympathize. Because I know what it's like to have nothing great.
Good.
You see there? I got it that time. Fuck. And that time I did not. What is the difference? Ooh, it's so frustrating.
Finish.
If I just could understand what is expected of me and why I'm not getting it every time and instead getting it only occasionally, I would be great.
Good.
It's like, there, I got it. Fantastic. What did I not do? What did I not do that time? Ah! Bloody hell. It doesn't make sense. Let me just use my shoe. I swear I really hate the neighbors above me. I hate them with a passion. God damn it. Why does this not work? Fuck's sake. What have I missed? And like, I want to go to fucking see the thing, the replay, the way it's supposed to be done, and it doesn't show it. The RPG mode's really good though. Well, I'm dodged and I managed to jump somehow, which I thought was impossible.
Finish.
Yeah, there's not jumping. But the thing is, I can't swing it.
Good.
Good. So that's what the thing wants me to do. Damn it. I see, I hit too early. I could try doing it this way. Yeah, I'm pressing it too quickly. I'm not doing it right. I can get this down a little better. Except sometimes he actually moves over him, and that makes it a lot more difficult to get the thing. I wish it would be consistently up and not over and around. Ah, you serious? Missed? How? I literally counted him! What? That doesn't make any sense. That was not a miss. I got the hidden. I dodged the throw. I got the hidden. I did it the way they asked. Next mission. After that? Like what? How do you call it a miss? I literally did it the way they want me to. With the fucking jump and everything. That doesn't make no sense. Explain to me where I'm going wrong. If you think you can, please do. More than happy to hear a second opinion. You know, actually look at what I'm doing and tell me how that was not a success. Especially given what this fucking Vern thing is telling me to do. Because that time I didn't do it like backward and hit, which is not technically what Vern's telling me to do. Vern's telling me to do an overhead and shit. I actually jumped, did the thing, and attacked when I was still in the air. Still didn't get it. What the fuck? And you saw how that was correct before. I don't understand.
Gran will try and learn a jump attack and attack on you. Use an anti-attack to put him on notice.
I don't know what an anti-attack attack is.
Good.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad I got it first time. Did not get it that time though.
Good.
Good! Nah, too early. Too late. I don't understand. You should. I really like the fact that they have the my commands on screen. Because it shows you why I don't get it.
Good.
Because I did the thing. Because it shows you what I did with the command presses. Oh, we got this again. We got this again. Bloody hell. I'm getting absolutely spammed to hell and back with these fuckers. Hold on, Dussel. I'll be right with you. Right after I ban your ass for being a shit. And it's exactly the same fucking, exactly the same shitty... I've never bought followers, I never will. Stop asking. Get yourself banned. Bloody hell. Why does that keep happening? I've been getting it recently. I don't know why.
Good.
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 Nice.
Finish.
Got it.
Not all block strings are air track. Block Gran standing slash tag and perform a dodge or crossover to avoid an incoming Legend Liev.
No block strings are airtight. Block Gran standing slash tag. I get that.
I see you.
Okay, so it's one and in.
I see you. I see you.
So with a dash, left or right press, you get to dodge, as opposed to block. I pressed it. Fucking pressed it, but I mean, you know, whatever. Crossover's fine. Retry, we'll get this. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on these names. They seem very different though each time.
I see you.
Why did that not work? It's really insulting to have fucking bots come in and tell you to go do something you've never done. You've earned everything yourself, even though there's not much. Do you think I would be stuck at fucking 600 after 4 years if I even considered the idea of bloody buying followers? Think about it. I'm on now 3 less than, or 2 less than 600 when I had hit 600 already. You think I'd fucking buy followers?
I see you.
Ridiculous.
I
I'd really like them to stop.
I see you. I see you.
I pressed it! I fucking pressed it.
I see you.
Finish.
And you get the S.
I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
I got the 4th time this time.
I see you.
Fantastic.
Finish.
Yes, it is. Alright.
Look, Gran's attacks and summons opponent attempt to perform a crossover and don't let them get around you for free.
Okay. This is not gonna be easy.
Good.
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 I said this wasn't gonna be easy, but I might have lied.
Good.
I did say that this is not gonna be easy. Because it sounded like it wasn't gonna be easy. But, yeah. I'll take unexpectedly easy. Woo! That's a first try on S! Nice. Terrific. Lovely. That was good. It sounded much more difficult.
Look, Gran's attacks and punish him. He'll try to perform a dodge to get out of the way, make him think twice about that and trying that again.
I don't know how to avoid the dodge. I don't know how to avoid the dodge. Like, you know, what attacks are not dodgeable? I don't know. This one's probably gonna fail. Yeah, he dodged it, like I said, 'cause I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when it comes to that. I don't know what attacks to use! That's exactly what I said!
Good.
Good!
Good.
Good!
Finish.
For some reason that worked. Fine, we'll use it that way.
Good.
Just keep spamming it until it hits him. Which is usually the second. Oh, never mind! Because apparently that time wasn't gonna work for whatever reason, even though I've been doing it. I don't understand. Why is it not working? What the fuck? Oh my god. Why is it not working anymore? It was working fine, and then now it's not working anymore.
Good. Finish.
Good! I don't understand why those just decided to stop working. That doesn't make any sense. Ah! Well, I might have to pass this one then, because I don't understand. I thought I learned an attack
Good.
that allows me to. Is it just a delay on it?
Good.
Is it because I'm delaying a little bit? I think it is. I fucking didn't delay there, okay. Ah! I don't know the difference!
Finish.
What's the difference? Fuck. Because I'm constantly trying to figure out what the hell is it that actually made it work that time. And like, I feel like I have it. And then I don't have it. And it's really annoying. Because you don't have a fucking thing to look at to see what you're supposed to do. Fuck me. Okay, we'll try that then. Lovely, it didn't do what I wanted. If I can get that particular attack, not that one. Is it just X? Okay, it's just X. Okay. Okay, so we start to understand. If I press the X attack, it should be okay. Oh, dude, yeah, I didn't say use it X attack. I have to figure that shit out. But it seems like the X attack gets past dodges. So, because if I press X, what the fuck? And then for some fucking reason, that one doesn't work, even though I did the same attack! What is the difference? I just want some logical sense to all this. X is a counter hit? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or is that just because I'm hitting it in this way? Is X always counter hit? Is that just the kind of hit it is? Or is it that, you know, it's acting as a counter in this situation? Well, that's what I was looking for. But this is what I mean, that's the problem with fighting games for me. It's like, if it made sense, okay. It doesn't make sense why things are... Now it works, now it doesn't, now it does, now it... Why? Why? So I need that clarification. What the fuck is the difference? Like there, if I use the X attack, for the most part, bar that odd time, which I can't explain, it works. So okay, we'll do that. Then I can do that. That's fine. But...
Gran will try and dash and attack. Gran will try to dash in to attack you. Use any tools at your disposal to keep him back.
I don't fucking know. Use any tools, and I don't. This is where a fucking sample would be lovely, and I can't see any. Missed? I kept him back. Oh, let me use Reglav. I don't know if I can though. It's gonna be tough.
Another!
Good!
Another!
Another!
Another! Focus!
Another! I don't know why I didn't do it. That was my fault. That one was my fault. I just didn't time it that time. But if I just do another 5 times, I should be alright. I do like that move. Just in general. For some reason I decided not to fucking do it in the right time. So that's my fault, because we have the thing, I know what I need to do, and I just didn't do it. This is very different. This sort of mistake, this sort of loss, this sort of like failure, I'm like a lot more fine with than why the fuck did that not work? What the hell are you asking of me? What do you want me to do? No. Oh, it was too early. Are you serious? That was unfortunate. You know, there's a vast difference, and when it's the other way, when it's like, what the fuck? Oh god, it's too early every time. Then I want answers. What is expected?
Good.
That's actually better, that one, for this situation. But I do this instead. Just a little bit of a delay, but not too much.
Good.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a delay, but if you do too much, then you end up what I had before, and I just don't do anything. I get hit. Just about.
Good.
Good.
Finish.
Good. That was actually better because technically you want that extra distance, because the fact that I did it like the split second later, I got that second hit, as opposed to not getting the second hit. See, that's cool. But half the time it's like, what?
Gran will lift his standing edge attack. Punish him with an attack of your own before he gets a chance to attack again.
Get ready!
What? That was so quick.
Get ready!
What? Oh, I'm not getting it. Oh, okay. That's good. 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 This is again choice of attack. This is a choice of attack situation, and now I found a good choice. I should be able to do the rest. The kick is something I also really like in him. This kick here. That kick is really useful. And it's really, I was using that in the other mode as well. It's really good kick. I do like that. It's got good range on it. It's a nice, kind of like, I do really like that move.
Gran will perform a standing M attack after jumping. Use your own standing M attack to clash in with it.
Clash against the long range triangle. Oh. What? What the fuck? It's even one of us hitting each other. I don't understand. What? I'm using triangle. You see the button, the triangle button being chosen, and it's not fucking there. What am I not doing right?
Good.
You want some specific fucking time on this, huh?
Good.
Okay. See, now I understood, but that was not explained to me. It didn't say anything about doing it with backwards. Long range does not mean to me backwards. So I'm supposed to get very good timing on this and go backwards M. That was, where does it say backwards M? Ah, fuck. I'm a little faster, I need to be later.
Good.
Yeah, I'm getting the timing now. It's right as he lands. It's not before he lands, it's right as he lands. Oh, okay.
Finish.
I think I was a little late there. Fuck. Form a dash cancel? But like, it never says anything about backwards. It doesn't say the backwards direction at all, but that's what you're supposed to do. Because look, we get it. So these are areas where the fucking tutorial could be a lot better, and it just isn't. It's not explaining it.
Good.
Clearly backwards is involved. The left arrow, show me the left arrow.
Good.
Look, see, I got it. You just need to practice the timing a little better. And then we got 4 out of 5, it's not bad. Definitely getting better on that. I don't know what the value of... No, not next mission. I keep pressing next mission when I don't mean to.
Gran will perform a standing... M attack after jumping. Use your own attacks to stuff it before it comes out.
Alright, sure. But I want to go back to this. This is more of a style thing than actually useful.
Good.
Like, nobody would ever want this to actually happen.
Good. Good. Good.
This for the money. Oh my god! Fuck.
Good. Good.
Why not that time? Alright, whatever. Am I losing the timing?
Good.
Well, I got that one. And that one.
Good.
I think it's like the millisecond, like he needs to be 5 centimeters above the ground as he lands, rather than necessarily actually at the landing point. Fuck me!
Good. Finish.
Ooh, the amount of A's I'm getting on this, I'm not level 5. Not that this is easy, you have to be very quick. There's only a few frames. I don't know how long a frame is. Only a few frames to play with. My god! What? What the heck?
Good. Good.
Hopefully we can get this. Never mind. It's gonna be my last thing today. We're almost at 4 hours, unless anyone wants to stop. I'll hopefully get this eventually. And if I can do that, then we'll end it there. It's been a good day. It's been a really good day. There are a few things about this game that aren't perfect. And I could really do with a little bit of work, especially in this mode, more of an RPG mode, I'll be honest. RPG mode was a really nice... Pretty much everything was good in RPG mode. This one has a few things that you could really do with, but you know, whatever.
Good. Good. Good.
Just for the money. Get it. Get it this time. Woohoo! Alright. Okay, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed our first look at Granblue Fantasy Versus, which is a really cool game, and I'm really enjoying it. And we'll be back with this next week. Apologies for the asshole who decided to fucking bought whatever advertised bullshit that I don't care for and will never do, but for some reason I'm getting a lot out of late. I wonder if I should collect the names and hand them in to Twitch or some shit. I don't know how to go about doing that. Then like say, hey, could you get rid of these people for me, please? Because I don't think Twitch wants that kind of activity either. But anyway, Thank you for joining me. We will end there. Yeah. See you tomorrow when we do more AI Somnium Files. Been a lot of fun. If you have enjoyed the stream, please consider following. Otherwise, you know, it's all good. Yeah. Back with this next week, Friday. We'll see what we do in Astronaut Nexus. I gotta admit, offline, I played some more Astronaut Nexus, played against the Lamia and won. So both the Ant Queen and Lamia bosses in the bonus dungeons are defeated outside of actually streaming them. I really want to finish that game off. I've been playing that game for literally a year. It came out last year at this time, and I started when it came out. It's a huge game, but it would be nice to beat it. I gotta say, I'm a little confused as to what the game wants me to do, and we'll come to it when I play it on Friday. It's a really weird situation because it like talks about how they're gonna leave Maginia, which is the floating city that is our ship or whatever, because we need to, because Calamity or whatever, and to wait a while. But by wait a while, do they mean specifically make me do something in particular? Talk to every NPC? Does that count as wait a while? Rest a few days? Does that count as wait a while? Do quests? Does that count as... I don't know. So I don't really know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. But I'll see you then, okay? Have a good rest of your day. I hope your operation goes well first. I know you probably won't necessarily be able to make it, but everybody else would be great to see you. Either way, have a good one.